everybody, welcome. We are at episode 12 of Menace in Otari. Last week we had some trouble with Canada and getting Graham to join us, and this week Graham isn't even in Canada. Yeah, so while he's traveling outside the country, we'll be missing him once again. So safe travels there, dude.
Hope
Meanwhile,
the border crossing is without incident.
I hope so too. The Mounties come after him.
Dudley Durag.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the rest of us are going to have an adventure. So let's get into it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Previously, the group had been tasked by Mayor Monhams to travel to the Whistledown Cutters and determine if they were behind the recent summoning of hellhounds. But before the party could even get there, they came across an old keep and a collection of dwarves and necromancing brothers who just so happened to be summoning hellhounds.
Oh my gosh.
Coincidence? A series of conflicts.
Is it though?
I don't know. A series of conflicts brought a final showdown at the Cutter camp where the group fell Hargrit Leadbuster and hopefully ended the hellhound onslaught. We're not really sure about that, but we're
We got 3 out of 4 of those brothers, and that ain't bad.
no, that ain't bad, sir.
3 out of 4.
On their way back to Otari, they came across a dagger pinning a note in the ground
Was
just
it the fourth
off the road. Distracted by the note, the group was quickly surrounded by the goblin Reginald and his band of reclaimers from Absalom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did like that in comics.
yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, these reclaimers reclaimed they worked for King Zuzgut, a goblin leader of sorts, and demanded Skumbug come with them to face justice.
Goblin Justice.
Technically,
Goblin
technically, they were
Goblin
demanding that Blart would come back, which we all learned then. Okay, are you jumping into that next? Okay,
Yeah, that's
go ahead,
fine.
go ahead.
That's fine. No, I only spent 3 hours writing this. Just whatever. No, I spent like 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
How's that, boss?
Apparently, Skumbug was wanted for betraying some of his kind. The party promised to bring Skumbug to Absalom after taking care of some local business, and the reclaimers said they would be expecting us. Barnaby then attempted to lay down the law for littering, but Liebe stepped in to squash Barnaby's dreams of making an heroic stand.
See our short.
Are these guys going to be performing later? The Reclaimers?
I don't know.
That's the Proclaimers.
Oh, so close.
That's right. It's like when you get
But
tickets to a bar and you think you're going to see one band and it's the other one. You're like, oh.
It's
yeah.
the Imposters.
It's the cover band.
It's the cover band, yeah. It's then that Skumbug admitted his real name was Blart Maul and that things happened that he wasn't proud of.
That's what he told us.
Yeah.
You know,
That's all we know. Guys.
Yeah.
That's all we know.
those things.
We agreed to talk about what happened to Blart later and why they were after him. Instead, we made our way back to Otari. The group returned to Galantin's, returning the ox and cart, and then went to the mayor to give him the news about the Leadbusters. Since it wasn't the Ankleholts, the mayor believed it was possibly the Kortos Consortium behind damaging the flume, who also could be found in Absalom. Convenient. Our meeting was interrupted, though, by a messenger who was looking for Barnaby. He's one of the few people actually looking for Barnaby. He gives the note to Barnaby.
Instead of looking out for Barnaby.
Yeah.
There he is. Hi.
Which is a request to come to the temple of Sarenrae. I wrote it as right, but for some reason I could not pronounce it this moment.
Some of those names, you're like, what?
Yeah. So that night, Liebe was visited by a serpentine woman who had visited the group at the fishing camp before. She says she needs help freeing someone who is improperly imprisoned and reminds Liebe that he owes them.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what's all about that. She then enchants Liebe's armor as an act of goodwill. I'd like to have some woman come in and enchant my armor, but didn't happen.
That's a euphemism.
Is that
Yeah.
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 We'll have to figure that one out too. I don't know what the.
That baby enchanted my armor.
She shined my armor.
Yeah,
I'll never wash it again.
that's right. That's a good polishing. So an enchantment that allows Liebe to disguise that he's even wearing armor.
Which he did immediately.
Yeah.
Hey, put some clothes on.
Yeah, the next morning, the group goes to the Temple of Sarenrae, a serene temple just in Otari. It's in Otari, right? That's what I thought. The head librarian what's her name?
Vandy Banderdash.
Vandy Banderdash. The head librarian, Vandy Banderdash.
Banderdash.
Wow, that's
Bandy Vanderdash.
Bandy. Is it Bandy Vanderdash?
It's Vandy Banderdash.
Vandy.
It's a lot.
Bandy.
Bandy.
VB.
The.
VB. Yeah,
V.
Vandy Banderdash.
Got it.
VB.
Brings the group into an antechamber. I don't know what she was going to do there, but she didn't get my armor. Banderdash.
She's a halfling.
It's all right.
She's at the right height.
That's okay. Banderdash asked the group to head to the Scar, looking into a Lamashtu cult, and warns that only those with three-eyed sight can enter, and something about tests of 5 beasts. I don't know. I wasn't really paying much attention there, but there was some obscuring about that. Lamashtu wishes to tear down the human society. We did find that. Blart seems leery since he himself has a relationship with Lamashtu. I don't know. Is Lamashtu polishing your armor?
Be so lucky.
Yeah. Banderdash also recognizes the sun wheel Zishk is carrying, but allows him to keep it. Yeah.
Dish.
Yeah, the party decides that before heading to Absalom to face Goblin Justice, there's their Goblin Justice, and the Kortos Consortium, they will check out the Scar for the followers of Sarenrae. While heading north to find the Scar, the group is then attacked by a collection of orcs who are easily dispatched. I had to add that little part in there.
I mean, it's accurate. We're
They
just like,
seemed overconfident.
They
really did.
That's
we'll
all
see if this was just the beginning of an army, though. That would be bad. It's just the scouts.
right. Yeah, it's
Oh.
and there we are. We are.
Like on the other side of a hill.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, we are heading north to find this Scar.
All right. So before we continue on, we have exciting news. Everybody's leveled up to level 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
level 4.
Ding ding.
All right.
Unfortunately, we don't have Graham to trigger the announcement, so we'll have to do without.
Okay, Graham. Yeah. All right.
All right.
The spirit of Graham comes through. Thanks, Graham.
So we'll start with Barnaby since we'll go clockwise.
Sure. So for level 4, I have instructive. I took the class feat instructive strike, which means that I make an attack, and if I hit, I get to make a recall knowledge check. And if I critically hit, I get a +2 bonus to that, which is pretty cool. I am now a blooded sorcerer, so I can actually cast level 1 sorcery spells, and I took the spell Phantom Pain. You know that it's painful to be around Barnaby, and
You thought it was before?
yeah. This is gonna just give some stats around that. So I took that, and then I also took the skill feat Intimidating Prowess, which is cool. In situations where I can be physically menacing, when I coerce or demoralize, I get a +1 bonus to my intimidation checks, and so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that gives me a little bit of oomph to my intimidating if they can actually see me, which most people can.
Definitely.
Hard to avoid those eyebrows.
Going ahead, Cameron, why don't you tell us about Ophie?
Sure, Ophie he picked up a new spell, so it's going to be more thrown around objects, causing a bunch of mayhem. His feat is going to be the the terrifying resistance, so that after he does his demoralizing, he's a bit more resistant to spells and stuff. And then also his mind weapon has undergone a bunch of changes. So it is now a 2-handed weapon with reach, grapple, and trip feats
Nice.
tags.
Very nice.
That's awesome.
Zach, what's Blart now that he's out of the closet? now?
People,
Be true to you.
So I took some feats that I thought sounded pretty fun and were like thematic because he's getting like focused down in a lot of combat. So I took this one called Black Powder Blast,
Mhm.
So essentially, I shoot my gun, and it acts as if I did the leap action, and it shoots me back 25 feet because it gives me a plus
That's
10
awesome.
bonus status bonus. So yeah, I just shoot my gun and I go flying, and then
Is that
And
is that an action or what is that, a free thing? Or
yeah,
what
it's an action. It's one action. If I do if you use 2 actions for it, it's a long jump or a high jump. So I can go even farther.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I took a skill feat called Escape. So I'll read this out. A good getaway requires a good distraction. You interact to draw a deck of cards and flip it in a fluttering explosion, causing you to become briefly hidden from all other creatures using vision as a precise sense. And then I can just sneak away.
That's awesome.
That's perfect for you. That's perfect.
That is-
Yeah, I love it.
52.
Are they business cards?
Yeah,
Oh, they should be.
they're Barnaby's
Barnaby.
business cards. Barnaby
should
dash
be-
business cards.
It just says a deck of
Dash
cards.
Business cards.
Yeah, it just says deck of cards, so
Yeah.
it could be anything.
And
Yeah.
I just see the back guy, somebody picking it up. He's like, "What's an LLC?"
Yeah.
Barnaby keeps looking.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happens to all our cards?
I
Keep
I
losing
ordering
these
them.
cards.
I keep ordering them.
He's just hoarding them. He's got multiple stacks.
Yep.
Nice.
I'd buy a rune, but we keep running out of money.
All right, Eric. How about Libe? What is Libe morphing into?
So on top of becoming just way more strong, because he's got the toughness feat, his HP is now 59.
Damn.
Holy
Um,
crap!
His AC is 23.
Oh man.
He's quite something. I'm taking 2 feats from the Muller archetype. I think you can take an archetype feat for your class feat. So I'm taking knockdown and power attack.
Nice.
So that when I
Nice.
swing my axe, I can do a special attack and try to knock somebody down or just hit them really, really, really hard.
Oh wow!
Nice.
And I also took powerful leaps, so now I can jump 5 more feet with a leap and jump 5 feet up with a vertical leap.
Nice. We
Very
can frolic and leap around together.
That's awesome.
Libe is just becoming unnaturally strong.
It's hulking out. All right, Nate. What's Zishk?
Zishk. Yeah. So took a cantrip expansion feat. So he's got 1 more way to give some temporary hit points. He went with a new cantrip called Rousing Splash. And then he has another little cantrip for attacking. It's called Needle Darts. So those are neat. He's also got an order spell. So that gives his druid archetype order. Basically, he can use his Rising Surf twice as his sort of I guess it's focus points, right? And then I took another skill feat of continual recovery. So he can basically with his ward medic, he can do 2 people at a time with the medicine, treat wounds skill. And then it only takes 10 minutes for somebody to recover. So then basically he can do, or like, they're immune for 10 minutes. So he can do 2 people at a time, switch to 2 other people, go back to the first 2, go back and forth. And so within a normal hour span, he could give 4 people 3 rolls of treat wounds rather
So
than
you're
just
3 times more
Wow.
effective? Is that right?
basically, yeah, in effect. Well,
Did I do the math
yeah,
right?
yeah.
3 times
Because
more
normally
effective?
you're immune for an hour, right?
Mhm.
So you could
If you
do
get 3 in an hour.
2 people. Yeah, I mean, it just depends how you do the math, but roughly, yeah.
We should put a graph up.
Yeah.
Depends how many people you're trying to
Points
heal.
per turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're 3 times more effective.
And then I realized that his cleric font's healing spells, I'd been casting them at level 1 for a while. So whoops, those will be at level 2 as well. So he's going to be a little bit stronger healer all around, I think.
Okay. Well, this game is a little bit more crunchy than 5e, so it's easier to make little minor. If you don't
Yep.
click the little
Oh my
check
gosh,
boxes, yeah.
So he's got a little more capabilities and a little more healing. So hopefully we can keep everybody patched up.
You did a good job. Otherwise, I mean, you were healing.
He's
pretty
keeping
well.
up. Yeah, he's keeping up.
Yeah, I don't
with
think.
it.
Yeah, I don't think
You've really
even,
embraced that role really
Uh-huh.
well.
Yeah.
No, that's
good.
his
Been really good.
That is what Zishka wants to do. He wants to help everybody to
Everybody's got a clicking in place. Kind of
keep in one piece. No losing limbs on his watch, all right?
Just the ones that Libe chops off.
Well,
Or Ophie if he wants to. That's up to him.
Nice. Well, this is cool. We're 4th level. That's sweet.
all right. So you've all had your little arrows above your heads, off to the side. You've and powered up. All right, so now back to the field of death. You're looking over the pile of orcs and whatnot, and the scar is supposed to be in this area, right? It's on your map. Obviously, they don't have GPS, so the coordinates aren't exact, right? So you're like looking around.
These orcs, do their skeletons stay in their bodies?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Delightful change.
Yeah, roll for initiative.
Doesn't mean
by
I
the
will
way.
put my axe down though.
Did anybody speak with dead? Ophie, can you speak or can you speak with dead at all?
I probably could. I would need to pray for that in the
Okay.
morning. Prepare it in the morning.
Because if we can't find it today, maybe we should.
We could try that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll check if that's. I'm assuming it's a.
I don't know what
Spell
level
it.
spell it is or anything because I'm not familiar with all
I'll
of
look it up while we're doing our stuff.
However, to the west, right? To the west of your map there, you're looking off and you see what looks to be like an entrance to a veil or some kind of thing. It's like rolling hills past it, right? And that's like the only thing you really can really see in this area.
So there's a rolling hills and it goes.
So there's like a ridge, like a chasm. right?
Okay.
And then through it, you kind of see rolling hills beyond it.
Okay, so it's like a death
Like
trap.
a little valley.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like people are gonna sit above us and throw stuff at us.
Could be.
Yeah, we don't like that. I automatically dislike this. What about getting
Are there
on
any
either
other-
side of that?
How wide is it?
So it's the bridges are pretty tall, right? And it comes down like into a little path, essentially,
How wide is the
Through there.
path?
20 feet.
Okay.
So definitely a ambush point.
Yeah.
What about climbing to the side of these ridges? What would it take? I mean,
They don't look probably a DC 20 climb check.
okay,
Mhm.
not easy.
Mm-mm.
No.
Libe says, do we see enemies atop there? Are you saying
No.
I should
No,
climb up?
All just the orcs, pretty much. With you can hear birds kind of coming back and squirrels chittering and stuff in the area again.
Did any of these orcs have anything on them? I forget. Did we check last week? I don't remember.
I
I
thought so.
don't
Yeah.
think we did. We?
Thought you told us what the gold was. What they had on them wasn't a ton.
It never is.
Bad. They had 43 gold pieces
Oh yeah.
and 12 silver pieces, so not.
Yeah.
They also had a maul, a bunch of javelins,
Yeah, that's
So-
right. we
Yes,
did
we
cover
did
that.
go over that.
And then-
battle axes, breastplates.
All right.
So they had some stuff.
I think I'm gonna these breastplates and hide armor I have is kind of cumbersome. So I think we should just probably maybe leave them here and we'll come back and pick them up. I don't want to have to haul them around.
hide them in a bush.
Yeah.
We kick all the orc bodies in under a tree. Just to
So someone give
hide
me
them a little bit.
If somebody wants to hide them, if you want to make some effort to hide them, give me a stealth roll.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. 21.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
All right.
So yeah, you think they're pretty well hidden from casual view anyway.
We'll put the breastplates and stuff in there too as well to kind of
Yeah, they're how many orcs were there? Four.
there.
Five?
That's according to what you had
Looks
said
like
last time. There's
5.
four
5.
breastplates and 2 hide armors are the things.
One hide armor. Sorry.
Oh, 1 hide armor. You probably did write that down, and I just wrote it wrong. Okay, so we have 4 breastplates and 1 hide armor, and there was other things that I think some people took some
Some javelins.
javelins.
Yeah, I took some javelins.
Also, Talking Corpse is a level 4 necromancy spell, so I would not be able to get that.
That's okay.
Unless
It
we level
looks
up
like they've
real fast.
already done all the talking they're going to do today.
All right,
Indubitably.
and we do have now enough to get. If we can get back to civilization, we have enough to get a striking room for 1 more person, which is great.
So one other thing about the orcs, they had packs.
Mm-hmm.
They had like traveling gear on them.
Okay.
So they weren't right next to their camp, probably.
Or they just set out. Could be either.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah. Did any
As a
did
detail.
any of them have a map in the back?
Hit back.
Yeah.
Yeah, could we investigate to see if it seems like they're fully loaded or?
One of them has the commander, the one that had the hide armor, does have a letter. Does anyone speak Orcish?
I do.
All right. It's an invitation to join in basically the cult of Lamashtu to rise up and cast out civilization, essentially, and bring about an age of monsters.
Like,
did it say where to go?
Yeah, is it like on a like when I like casting out humanity? They mean like on a mass scale, like an entire planet, or is it like in this area? Okay.
Lamashtu wants the destruction
Yeah.
of all
Let's start somewhere.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eventually.
They got invited to join the Lamashtu. They're
Does it say where
seems like
to go
Yeah.
to meet up?
Does it?
It shows what's that thing that you said? The three-eyed. It has that same.
The three-eyed sight.
Three-eyed sight.
Mhm.
Okay, but it
Has
does.
the
It,
test of
yeah.
5 monsters.
Yeah, it
it's
says,
the same crap.
Yeah, because the Banderdash had said that only those with the three-eyed sight can enter, and something about the test of 5 beasts.
Well, we did just defeat 5 orcs.
Sure.
I don't know. What could I make kind of any kind of a check for this? Because like I said, goblinoid races are really connected to Lamashtu specifically.
Give me a religion check.
Give me a what check?
Religion.
Religion. Okay, not very good at it, but let's give it a shot. Hey, 8.
I'm trained in
Probably
religion.
weren't the most dedicated follower of Lamashtu.
It's fair.
I'm trained in
You
religion.
slept
Have I
through
heard anything?
Lamashtu Bible class.
Allow me to check on that. I might have some insight as I look through my various pieces of lore on me, and I pull some stuff out. And I sit and think about the things that I have learned about Lamashtu, as it may indeed be part of my legal dealings. I will do a religion check. I have a 14.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you
it's
this.
completely monstrous.
The law has nothing to do with Lamashtu.
But he's trained in
Cares
religion.
not.
And I'm just like I'm not a follower of Lamashtu. He's awesome, but I follow Venkelvor, and he pulls out his little necklace, and it has like a half-eaten pickle on it.
Nice. I am also trained in religion. Perhaps.
Give me a roll.
I got a
16?
16.
You know, I mean, lizard folk aren't Lamashtu isn't unknown to lizard folk. They do. She will take any of the monstrous races, the non-humans, right? And the non kind of humanoid, elf, dwarf, halfling, etc. And the test is usually the test of 5 beasts is usually some kind of puzzle.
Oh, really? I think that's a puzzle. That one is the 5 beasts. Probably not these orcs.
Well, Lamash 2, Lamash 3, whatever it takes.
Marsh 5, I think, is what it is.
That's Maroon 5. Anyway, so what do
We
you
need a
what do you-
payphone.
What's that?
And there's a crudely drawn map on this invitation, which kind of matches yours. I mean, there's some like familiar, clump of trees or weird rock formation that you also saw in the area. So you might be in the right area.
Clearly, this orc failed in art class.
And when we encountered these orcs, which way were they heading?
They came out of those northern bushes, right? And they seem very frustrated.
Maybe they were stuck too.
frustrated.
Lost.
Maybe they were lost. Well, if I look at it, does this map seem to indicate that we need to go through the Veil of Death?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Good chance.
Yeah. Okay.
How do we get a third eye so we can see with 3 eyes? Anybody have another eye?
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe that's a.
I have the head of a basilisk.
Maybe we take some of their eyes. I don't know.
I'm not comfortable defiling the dead, no matter how ugly they may have been.
Yes. Well, we shouldn't work together because there is no I in team.
Yeah.
All right, everybody split up.
Everyone's split up. We're on our own. Sorry. See you later.
But isn't there an a-hole
run
on the
off.
team?
I took care of the a-hole last time.
I guess we gotta go through that area of obvious death.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you know.
Is there happen to be some railroad tracks through there? All right.
That was a good one.
I guess we will be railroaded into the Valley of Death.
If it is an invitation to the cult of Lamashtu, then I must accept it as a champion, but not to join,
Join. Yeah, like,
to destroy them.
I'm here to join.
Now I
Don't
just,
give up, Milani. I want to be a monster.
I suppose the path is clear now.
Yes,
If
it
it
is.
says we go through there, then I shall go.
Yes.
Shall we hide? Shall we walk softly? Carry a big stick?
Big sticks.
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
that never hurts.
Yeah. So who's gonna show us how to be stealthy? Come on.
Boomstick.
Probably me.
Yes, probably you.
All right,
You have
we'll
to make up for lost time.
We'll follow
since
the leader.
You've been deceiving us all this time.
Only in my name, like, you know.
Though I want to tell you, be clear, we want you to hide our presence, not our identity.
I get it.
All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna follow the expert and follow his.
I only got a 15. I'm rolling a 5 on that one. Oh,
Don't forget you got a hero point, sir.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. We're going to get ambushed no matter what happens.
I know. I'm just. Yeah. No. I'll stick with that. I want to save that hero point for something.
Do we just cut
Better.
some bushes off the ground and carry them over our heads?
Yeah.
Let's take one of the corpses and we all just kind of hide under it.
No, we'll go Silence of the Lambs and we'll all have orc faces.
Oh God.
Yes.
Before we go much further-
I love cutting their face off. For sure.
Before we go much further, can I treat wounds on Barnaby and Libe? You guys look like you're a little bit injured, and we
Yes.
should update our tokens at some point.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, for your new
I updated my token. Libe has to update his because now he has 90,000 hit points.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That
They're
ain't
so freaking beefy. It's crazy.
All right, so I'm doing medicine checks to do the treat wounds on Barnaby and Libe. Barnaby, I rolled a 18, and you're going to get back 2d8 points of damage. So 7 points back for Barnaby.
Okay, cool.
And Libe, I rolled a 31, so you got a critical heal for 48 hit points back, or 19.
Oh, pretty
I
good.
think everyone's at full up now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You hit me. Perfect roll for me.
Just patch the. That's right. That was exactly 7. Nice.
29.
Yeah.
So everyone's patched up. You got a little band-aid on. Excellent.
Yeah. Nobody else got hit.
Good. We're in good shape.
Yes, yeah. I don't know how we won that fight when Blart didn't get critically hit, but
Yeah.
He
So,
seemed like very confident mercenaries.
So you start.
Unnecessarily confident.
Yes.
did you throw your glasses?
I put them back, and they just went right back.
He's like I'm so confident as a game master. I don't even need to.
So you move towards basically the western.
Yes, we head into imminent danger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there an order that we want to necessarily go in? I think. What's our marching order?
Libe's chomping at the bit. He wants to go as far forward as he can. He'll let Blart lead if he wants to help.
I am doing
Stealth.
follow the expert for my exploration mode, so I'm going to follow his stealthiness, which basically gives us a. Are you? What's your proficiency for stealth?
+10.
He's definitely.
Are
the
you
best.
expert or master or anything?
Hold on, let me.
I don't know if you can be a master at 4th level.
No, I'm only trained.
You just trained? Okay. But it says, thanks to your allies' assistance, you can add your level as a proficiency bonus to the associated skill check, even
Nice.
if you're untrained.
That's good.
So you had a +4 to
Your stealth. Yeah,
Yep.
we're following his stealthiness.
Nice.
Dang. Okay. But
So-
the rest of us have to roll a stealth as well if we're following the expert.
Well, you don't have to roll it right now.
Okay.
You will just use stealth as your initiative, and you get like a +4 bonus because
Okay.
Yep.
because you follow the leader.
Perfect. All right.
Um,
I'm going to sneak.
Excellent.
All right.
We all know how well Barnaby did that at the keep.
So you move forward, right? As you wrote. Everybody, give me a perception check.
All right.
Let's do it. 15.
Well, I rolled my first one for the day. That's an 11.
Get him out now. Get him out now.
All right.
Dang, +10. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
You get a +10 to stealth, so
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, Barnaby is proceeding at 26.
Woo.
you feel that you pass a threshold.
Are we wed now?
A legal threshold? Is that where we're going?
And
We're now felons.
there's some kind of magic in the air.
Wait a minute. I sense something. As if we've crossed some international date line. Let me check my watch.
Okay, hold on. Let me try detect magic.
Shh, do you smell something?
I'll switch over to detect magic for my exploration mode, and also cast it right now.
Okay. Yeah, this whole area has some intense magic.
He looks around. He's just blinded.
Oh God.
Like completely surrounding you.
Is this in the Vale, or are we not to the Vale yet? Or we're
Not
coming-
okay. You're like heading towards that the area like to go into the ridge.
How
Okay.
long ago did you notice this?
Just now.
Hold on. And then he'll walk back. He'll backtrack to 10, 15 feet or so.
You didn't
So-
perceive it, so
I know, but
the
he
magic.
says- yeah.
You can feel the magic kind of dissipate as you get further
Wild.
away
So it's not around him anymore. So it's sort of pervasive around
in front of you.
all of this like area. Is it
Mhm.
high?
Yep,
Is it like going all the way to the cliff edges as well?
it's 30 feet.
Okay, yeah.
in all directions that is in front of you.
I'm assuming that cut in the landscape is what they refer to as the scar.
Yes.
Good chance.
Yes. Well, this.
Good intuition.
I think you're correct, sir. We have entered a magical aura.
Yes, everyone on board the railroad cart.
Choo choo.
We'll do Temple of Doom style.
I will go forward.
I'll be the brake will break off.
All right.
Milani
Yeah.
provides me with protection against magic such as this.
You all
I will
follow.
go forward.
We're gonna follow right now. I think since we're not gonna be stealthing anymore because
I
you're
don't
up
think.
again,
Yeah.
I think at this point I think we're gonna have, if you don't mind, Lee Bay to go first.
Libe stands up and says, "Your magic cannot harm me." And he walks forward, axe in hand.
We can still stealth, guys. It's okay to stealth.
I will walk behind Lee Bay strongly, about 10 feet away.
Okay, or maybe we won't stealth. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, Libe is actually decent at stealthing. Maybe he just moves quietly, but with purpose.
Are you boldly, quietly sneaking?
So
Bold.
He just doesn't
Quietly.
stop. He just
as
he's
you
like, "Oh,
as you
okay."
penetrate this area deeper, the trees begin to twist and writhe.
Actively.
They grow black and like the leaves just die and wither off.
Oh,
Ugh.
God.
Vines reach up, thorns. The vines reach up and like slow your movement. Thorns grow
Are
into
they
you.
actively growing as we're standing here?
Sure feels like it.
Ooh.
Oh
I
God.
believe.
And the air is caustic. Every time you breathe, it like hurts. Okay. And I need everyone
I do not like this.
Okay.
For the record, I didn't want to go here.
24 DC will save.
Will save. Yikes. This is not good.
My Divine Grace gives me a +2 circumstance bonus to saves against spells before I roll. Would that apply here?
Sure.
And
Sweet.
I've got a feat called Breath Control that I can hold my breath for 25 times as long as usual before suffocating. So if I detect that it's starting to feel caustic, he will start holding his breath.
It, like burns your eyes. It's
Fair, that's a good point.
All right.
But that might help with the,
Yep.
the
You
breathing.
said it's a will save?
So
Adding
Does
that.
Ophie breathe? Does he have a mouth?
yeah, he breathes.
I'm going to
Valid
take
question.
my hero point.
So you said you wanted what save do we need?
Will save.
Will save.
Ooh, okay.
I can do way
a
better
chance.
than that. I'm taking my hero point. 23
Almost.
with the temporary +2.
That's including the +2.
That is including the +2, yeah.
So close.
Yeah, this is
I
a pretty
failed.
hard
I got-
check to get.
Is it including the +2?
Wait, I don't
I
think
have
it
a 20.
does.
Yeah, I don't
0
think
plus
so.
bonus equals 13 plus 10 plus 0.
I think you still get your +2
No.
on that.
Yeah.
No, I added the +2. That's the bonus was. It just adds it to the bonus actually.
Yeah,
which
it
is
does, right.
annoying.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was including it. I get a +8 normally.
Okay.
Looks like we all failed.
Yes, yes.
Did anybody critically fail?
What's the
I
number?
think I
What's the number
might
we
have.
What's the number we need?
Where'd Ophie's go?
24.
No, I missed it by 4.
Well,
Yeah,
if
I
meat
got a-
that beats
I got a
it
19.
equals a thing, then I did not critically fail.
My hero point saved me from crit
Meat's a pizza,
failing.
right?
What did you get? 14?
14, yeah.
No, that's a critical failure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a critical.
Oh,
If I
fail.
got 24, I would have
Yeah,
succeeded.
Yep. So minus 10 from that is 14. That means you
Yep.
failed.
Isn't it less than 10?
It's 10 or
It
less.
says critical succeeding is
Minus
34.
10. Nice try. You're reaching.
No, I'm serious. I mean, that might be the case, but I'm
Yeah. If you fail by 10 or if you fail by 10 or less, yeah.
So if you
Yep.
fail,
all right. Well,
you take 18 points
Oh,
of mental damage.
Oh my goodness.
oh my God! Mental damage.
And you are frightened 3.
What?
Frightened 3.
Frightened 3.
If we
that
failed,
one
but
goes
we
out
all
every round,
failed.
right?
It does everyone.
If you critically
Oh my
fail,
God!
That is critical failure, right?
that was just failure.
Oh, we took 18 points of damage and when we were fighting 3?
Yeah.
If you critically
Insane.
fail, you take 36 mental damage. And you are frightened 4, and you must spend your next turn fleeing. As like you feel like you just stepped into the abyss.
Oh my goodness.
And let's roll initiative.
Are we going to stay on the same map we were before?
This is it's kind of all mental actually.
Okay. Okay. No map needed.
No map.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We'll roll initiative.
Yeah, this is a psychic assault.
A psychic
Did we-
assault.
Should we use the turn order in roll 20 still?
Yep.
Select token.
There we go.
I'm being attacked by Dion Warwick.
Holy crap! That's a lot. Oh my God.
Yes. I am going fairly fast though. That's good.
Yeah, same here. Man, if you rolled, unless it's like a stock thing, Ophie, if he critically failed, that could have like instantly gone down if he critically failed.
Would have been 2 points away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nasty
Yeah.
welcome. Like I said, this is the final. The final.
What the heck is going on here?
Let me reorder this.
Really, I do like that it automatically populates all the stats, but it's really sad seeing all these negatives. I don't know. Feels bad.
I don't like it.
You said we were frightened and fleeing. Was that correct? If it was a critical failure.
Yeah. So you have to spend your next.
Fleeing what? Oh, there's no number after that. Would there be numbers after everything?
But the rest of us are frightened. Never.
You're frightened 4.
Yeah.
I got frightened 4,
Ooh.
but did I catch fleeing as well?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Blart. This assault on you. You feel these things ripping your flesh, and tearing, like trying to get into your eyes. Your eyes are burning with vile, like just acidic vapor, and you can't breathe. You're feeling, you panicked. You're close to running, right?
Uh-huh.
You're up. What do you do?
I mean, I guess I'll try to get away from here, like from where we are.
Which direction do you want to go?
Ah, God, I don't. How? Like, is there like an actual scar that I can see? Like, is it?
Right now, all you see is this hellscape around you.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I mean, I guess we have to get in there, right? Maybe. Okay, I will. Like, how? I can't see like anything in the distance. It's all just a hellscape around me.
Yeah, I mean it vaguely follows the lay of the land.
Uh-huh.
Right? What the land was, so you can tell where that scar was. But it looks like a gaping maw of death, writhing tentacles and.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna go back the way we came and out of this because I don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to do this. So new feat is gonna be coming in handy here. I will use 2 actions and shoot my gun and fly back into the direction we had come from 30 feet.
Boom. That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Yeah, you like launch yourself out of the thing, and the second you're like out of it, you're like everything returns to normal, and you have no marks on you. It's all just like psychic damage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All this awful shit is happening, and I just fly out. That's my action.
Okay. Well,
I guess I'll reload.
That was 2 action. Reload. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Barnaby, what are you gonna do?
Well, seeing my friends are fleeing, I will bravely follow them into the clearing.
Going back.
Yeah, I'm moving back for now.
All right.
Screw that. We're gonna need to regroup.
Yeah.
Ophie.
Same thing. Ophie will back up and out.
Libe.
What can I glean from, like, what's happening to Libe right now?
Did you make it or
No, I failed, but I used
Well,
my
fail.
hero point to not crit fail.
not crit fail? Well, you're seeing what everybody else is seeing. Actually, you see these perfect red roses rise up on their thorns, right? Their thorny vines, and start wrapping around you, and then they all like go in front of your face, and then they turn black and they turn into little mouths, and they're like, "You thought you were worthy? You're not worthy." It's just ripping at your mind.
Can I just try to plow forward?
You absolutely can.
Libe's gonna plow forward. You were
All right.
wrong. I am chosen.
What's your movement?
20. I'm not going to use my bracelet of dashing. But I'd like to move forward if possible. I'd like to will my legs to walk.
Okay. So you plow through this, and you're just like, you will take another. Actually, no, you don't. You plow through, and suddenly, poof, you come out of it on the other side, about 60 feet.
Okay.
You travel about 60 feet, and then suddenly everything's gone. It's you're left with an aching migraine of a headache from the damage you took, but you got through it.
Do I see any creatures here?
Nope.
Do we see him on the other side? Like as he physically walks through the nothing? He's invisible?
Yeah.
Well, I think
you can't see him.
I think then for the last of his turn, he'll turn around and he'll call, "It's an illusion!
Yeah, actually,
You are safe! Come to me!"
Yeah, you can see them.
Do we hear him say that? It's an illusion?
Yeah,
Okay.
you do.
Okay.
I look over. I look at the place where he disappeared, and I'm like, clearly they think we're foolish. They probably killed Libe and are now using his voice.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
He's definitely dead.
100%
All right.
dead.
Round refreshes.
I would have. Sorry, I was going on a 10 there.
Where were you?
You have to resort me. Sorry about that. I'm at the end.
Oh, all right. So
It's
you're running. You basically
Right, I'm fleeing, and I'm just
you-
turning around.
You just book.
Anything impede him at all? Because otherwise, he
Nope.
pops out the other side. Does it take more than one action to get back out?
No,
Okay.
no,
So-
you were like right at the edge. It's
Yeah.
like 10 feet in, and you're like, "Wah!"
Yeah, he got hurt real bad, so he just basically turns around, runs out. He's still got the fleeing thing. Does that drop as soon as he gets out?
You spend
of there?
one round, one whole turn. So
One
you
round.
spend 3 actions booking.
So just run, even though I'm out, and I can
Yep.
feel. Okay, so yeah, he runs away.
So yeah, you're still frightened.
Sure.
Right? You still have that condition, and it'll take 1 round to each.
So do we
whatever.
clear it at the beginning of the round? The frightened, so it goes down from 4
at
to
the
3.
end of your
end.
your turn, it goes down
Drop.
one.
All right, got it. So yeah, I am a ways off. He's just screaming.
I will call out to Libe. Libe, whatever this is, we must gather our forces. Stay there.
I'll try to find whatever's doing this.
So you guys can't see him though, right?
No, we're
Just
calling
hear him?
into the
No.
ether, but he said it's an illusion.
Right, we can just hear him.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to that though.
Yes. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anything that's going to happen in the next couple rounds. If you want to, I'm going to wait until he comes back.
Okay, so
1 round of fleeing. Is that
1 round. We can drop out of initiative now.
All right.
Okay, so oh my god.
I'm assuming you're gonna let the fear kind of drain.
Yeah. Let the fear drain.
Yes, definitely.
And
Or
Zach, you're
spend at least
kind of blurry.
Oh, am I?
Yes. Yes.
definitely. So we took the real psychic damage though, yeah.
Yeah. You have blood coming out of your ears, maybe out of your eyes.
Yeah, could be worse. You could look like Blart right now, all blurry.
The Blurry. Yeah.
That's all right.
All right. So okay, yeah, you're.
Yeah, clean up over there, sir.
That
I'm trying.
That hurt.
Yes, well, we clearly did not expect that. So, but we have Libe on the other side. He says it's about a 60-foot path through to get through, but we'll have to probably weather the psychic storm yet again.
Yes, and we should heal ourselves before we attempt this again.
Yes, good point.
Is there anything that would give us a bonus to our attempts here to boost our morale?
Libe, can you heal yourself?
I will be fine.
He's gonna die.
We're gonna die.
I wish that bless would affect us in this way, but it does not. It only affects our ability to attack a foe.
Is there any type of encouragement you can give us?
I can give you a good old attaboy. Pats you on the back.
I'm ready then.
Thanks. Yes. You give me a little tussle of the hair. Let's do this.
We will do some
You little
healing now.
scamp. You little scamp. Go
You
for
little
it.
rapscallion. Let's get in there.
I will do medicine, treat wounds checks on everybody, and then we can do heal spells
Yeah.
to get back up a little quicker, so we can get back into the mix. How's that sound?
I think we want to save your heal spells for getting into combat if we can. We can. Libe will be fine. Libe, sit down and have a snack.
Yeah, because I mean, well, Zishk, him, like, I think the three of us could get through there fine. We'll lose HP probably because that check is insanely hard. But if Zishk tries that right now, he's just gonna die.
Yeah, should I must heal?
Yes.
So he'll at least do that on himself. Ooh. Got a 15. Just barely made that. That's funny. All right. So I get back.
Thank God Libe isn't the coward Skumbug is.
He talked a lot of big game about being protected by
When you do-
divine magic, and
Yeah.
turn around would have been.
When you do your skills, you can do it on two people at the same time, though,
Yes.
right? So could
Yep.
you? Does somebody else? Did you pick somebody else?
I
to do
will.
it?
I'll go clockwise. Barnaby, you're up next as well.
All right. Well, you did that 15 check. That's for two, right?
I have been checking on each one
I see.
individually.
Okay.
So I'll get you a 23 for 13 hit points back.
Yes.
Nice.
That's
Good
10,
roll.
basically 10 minutes. And then I'll do Libe and Ophie.
I'm up to 30.
Libe's in the other room, or their area.
Oh, you're right. Okay, well then Ophie and Blart. So Ophie, I critically succeeded on you, so you get 48 back. It's 20 hit points.
Nice.
Oh,
Big
that's
success.
good.
Nice.
And then 17 Blart, just regular success for 12 points back.
Nice.
So that's 20 minutes have gone by
Yeah.
as we spent that time.
One more round, and you'll probably heal everybody up.
Except for myself.
That's all right.
It's all right for you.
I'm
Right.
going to begin.
Oh.
I'm going to start building a trebuchet
So
to
Zish-
launch him.
Zish critically succeeded on that one. I don't know how you patch up somebody's brain, but they don't. Treat wounds doesn't say you have to have physical wounds in there.
You're just
It's
giving
just
us
talk therapy for 20
Yeah,
minutes.
exactly.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
giving
yeah.
us words of affirmation, you know?
You can do it.
All right, so got himself for 16 hit points, and let's see, Barnaby. Whoa!
Oh!
Rolled a literal 20 on that one.
Yes, I'm full up now. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's even more. There you go.
Yes, I bet you overdid it.
Yeah, overheal, and then Ophie, you'll be
Dude.
fully healed
Yeah,
up.
you had a happy ending.
I'm full.
You're rolling rocks.
Oh, you
right
already
now.
are. Okay.
All right.
So he's still down. So Zishk is the only one injured right now, I think. Well,
Okay.
Nest Libe's hurting himself over there, but Zishk is still down by 13 points.
Yes, that was a stroke of luck.
So he might do a heal on himself then.
During the time that Zishk is healing the party over there, could Libe be searching the area for anybody? Like he's searching the area on the other side. He's thinking he'll find like a spellcaster or something.
Are you on the map?
No, I'm just assuming he's kind of waiting at the other end of this.
I know, but-
We haven't really
illusion-
been looking at the
illusion.
map. Yeah.
I know, but I think
I
I put
s-
Libe on a map.
He's
I
on.
see a strip of the map along the bottom. I see one little row.
Oh, you
That's
threw
it.
him on a different one. Got it.
He's on a different
Nice
map.
job. Nice.
So you're up against this wall, right? You're along
Yeah.
that strip. So it's like a cliff face. And can you see the door?
No one. No one.
I can see the door. Yeah.
No one at home can see that map, though. Just be cautious.
Okay. Well, you will soon enough.
Yeah.
You're standing before a set of double doors, and you know that roiling hellscape is behind you.
Yeah, I guess I'm searching the area behind me, trying to find some cause for that illusion.
So this is a massive area that kind of guards this thing. Give me a religion check.
Okay.
In the meantime, Zishk does do a level 1 heal on himself for.
I'm searching the area. I'm still
13
well.
points.
Am I not technically frightened anymore?
We've
Okay.
you're not frightened anymore.
That would just be add 3 to that, right?
I was at frightened 2 at the moment, so
Okay.
I'll take the 2 off and we'll call it a 21.
There you go.
All right. This is almost like It would be a massive ritual, a massive investure of like a deity's power to do this. An illusion on this scale.
Oh wow.
But Barnaby, you know you can disrupt an illusion. You can use any of the knowledge skills about magic.
Yes.
So arcana, nature, occultism, or religion. And
Perhaps we can disrupt it.
Mhm.
Yes. Let's see. What is my benefit for doing? I have a +7 in pretty much any of those. Anybody have a better thing than a +7 in any of your skills? I have a +7 in any of them.
Yeah.
What were they all?
For which skills?
you do get a bonus because you know it's an illusion.
All right.
Yeah, you should have a
Count.
+10 to occultism.
You have a +10 to occultism. That's good.
Yeah, I don't have any skills like that would apply to this.
Got a
Did you say
plus
religion counted?
12 to athletics.
Was
Lord,
religion?
perhaps
Yep.
you could lie to it.
I do have a plus
Religion.
11 on religion.
Religion, occultism, arcana, or nature.
Yeah, so I
Any of them would work.
have a plus 11 on religion, so he could.
All right, give it a
It
religious
doesn't have to
roll.
be. It's not a lower
Yeah.
though, right?
I have a +8 for nature.
Just the actual
Just
religion
a
check.
religion check.
Yeah.
You're basically almost like channeling like
I got a 23 for nature.
There you go.
perfect. All right. So you kind of like reach out, right? And you see Blart kind of just putting it out there, right?
Put
And
it back in, please.
Blart, could you please stop doing that?
Focuses on the natural world around him, right?
We-
Right.
we all can
the
tell.
earth and the.
We
And-
all can tell Blart is excited about this process.
and you kind of see that area fade a little bit, like in a small area like around you,
Are you small or
Mhm.
tiny?
but it's not completely subdued. It's not. You
Yeah.
think you can do it again, or someone else can try and do it
I'll-
and add to it
Very well. I'll walk up behind him
I
and
will
lift
as well.
him up,
and lift it.
Simba style.
Throw him
Simba. I don't know what the words are, but I'm just making them up. All right, and I'm going to do. I have a +2 to my roll. Is that what you said? Is that what you said to me? Because we know it's there.
Yeah, you have a plus. I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Which one do we want to? Do you want me to do anyone specifically?
Whatever your
Whichever
highest
one
is.
you think is going to be best for you. Which one is your highest?
They're all at +7
Oh,
because
yeah.
I have
Well, I'll
esoteric
do
lore.
religion, so do a different one.
Oh, you're gonna do religion?
Yeah.
All right. So
Doesn't-
I'll.
it can be any.
We're combining forces like
Yeah.
the freaking Power Rangers over
Here we
here.
go.
There we go.
Mighty and Morphin.
I
No.
rolled 11.
Ooh, I got a crit for
Yep.
28.
All right.
Critical
So
nature.
with a crit, and then Zishk also. So
We all sort of
you
walk
you
up.
basically drill a tunnel through this.
Nice.
Through this.
I'm holding Blart. Simba
Holding my
style.
magic symbol.
I
You're
know.
just holding me up.
I'm gonna walk through with Blart as my shield.
So
Blart, take the wheel.
do you ever see Shadow and Bone?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Mhm.
about.
So
Yeah.
when they're going through the darkness and they have that bubble of light. That's kind of like what you're in right now.
We're-
So you see this thing going off right all around you, but like in that like just
little bubble.
like a little emanation
Sort of hover
around you
together.
guys is like normal, it's clear.
Good job, Libe.
It's
You
not-
have freed
it's
us.
not hurting you.
This
You
is
freed
like
us from this trap.
Libe. This is like the Footprints poem. Yeah, where I'm the one carrying you, carry you through.
All right.
I'm your Jesus.
So you all get through just fine.
All right. I'm gonna put Blart down now.
Just let him go.
Thanks.
There
You
you go.
just drop me. Ah!
No, I don't just drop you.
Oh,
I lower
very
you down
politely.
halfway.
You're
and
the ex-chief of security. You should be able to drop and roll.
Yeah. I'll
straight
set you
through.
down. Yes. Well done.
All
We
right.
did it.
The divine power of Blart? Are you also a chosen?
What? No, I just just know things about nature is all. I just, you said it was an illusion. I could kind of figure it out.
I want to do esoteric lore on Blart.
I think this is the work of a very powerful deific ritual. It's if there is a cult at work, then this is the kind of things that it creates. I think we're getting close.
After like a minute or so, that little, you
The tunnel.
kind of lose that effect.
Okay.
But you're hugging up against this wall. Oh, I suppose I should put you all on that. Huh?
Yeah, let's everybody at home and everybody be able to see the map. I'll switch it over here. All right, map is up.
All right.
It is a narrow wall.
That the AP gave us like 0 room to move.
Well, you can go back into the hellscape.
Or
No,
not.
we can't because there's a white dash there. So it's like it goes off the map.
That's where the magic starts.
That's where the magic.
That's where the magic happens.
Oh.
That's where the magic. Is.
I got my
This is where
Blart,
the magic
my
happens.
Blart out here. Pick him up, head him back.
Yeah.
Hi, Kenya.
So
Libe, which way do we go?
there's
Probably through these conspicuous double doors.
Where are the double doors? Who's in front of the double doors right now?
Me and
He's
Ophie
trying to tell us about it.
Libe, you're still injured.
Oh, did you do any self-care?
I would have time for that. Yeah,
Yes.
I've got a.
Yeah, did you need personal care?
Lay on your own hands.
Yeah, could I use a lay on hands and focus in the time that it took?
We were like 20 minutes over there at least.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'll use one lay on hands and then focus, but then I'll keep the other point.
all right.
So that's wait, actually, yes, that's 12.
it's better.
It'll go up again next turn.
Can you give him a heal skill to give him the rest of the way up?
That would take 10 minutes.
I think we're okay. We're waiting. I mean, there's nothing out here telling us that we have to go, right?
Yeah, because Libe
Yeah, the
was
walls
fine
are
just
moving
standing
towards
here.
you.
Yes.
Yes, it's not spiking out at us. Would you like me to patch up that blood that you got coming out of your ears over there? Here, let me take a look at that real quick.
What?
He's like,
He patches you up
there's
with
blood?
16 hit points of healing as he
ooh.
bandages up the little, just dabbles it up. Gets the tells you you still look pretty. Gets the mental healing in there too.
Huh.
So you're back up to 100%. There we go.
It's got that sexual healing.
Treated your wounds.
Anyway. All right. So someone give me a survival check.
That's my
Good at that.
forte.
I got a +8.
Yes, I have a 1.
Right. Ooh, bad roll. A
Actually,
15.
I have a 0
No.
because Milani will provide.
That's fine because you find as you're like going along this wall, right? So this stretches, this like 40-foot tall ridge stretches out like hundreds of feet to either side of where you kind of came out of that illusion.
Okay.
And you're kind of searching along, and then you see these massive footprints leading up to a wall.
Mhm.
It's like right up to the door, and then this crude like moss curtain, which once you look at it, you're like, which when you pull aside reveals a set of double doors. However, there's no handle on the door. There's no lock. Well, actually, I mean, as you look, you do see a 5x5 panel just to the right of the door.
5 by 5 inches, like
5 squares by 5 squares.
Okay.
A grid of
So it's like-
25 little squares, basically.
And I'm going to pull up a different map now, or a different image.
Yikes. That will detect magic as well.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Mm.
I'll raise my axe to destroy this beautifully crafted puzzle.
No, do not attack. Does it light up magical?
Yeah.
This might be some sort of contraption.
Who's trained in thievery?
I am.
I am.
Everybody see it?
Yes.
Yes, we can see it.
You know it's a lock.
Okay.
And as Blart, you see some script carved above the stone, and it's in abyssal. It says, "Arrange the 5 beasts." And you see so it's a 5x5 thing, and you see those lines, those red lines. It's a puzzle lock, right? And you know that each square will push in.
So each square individually will push in?
Yep.
Each of the 25? Okay.
All right.
With a satisfying click.
Well, if you hit it if we get that Maul, we can hit all 25 of them at once.
Just bash the lock
You
in.
might as well bash the door open.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I do have blast lock.
Keep in mind, we just traveled through kind of a portal of sorts. Maybe this might be a portal too. If you bash it, we might end up not going in the right spot. This is intense magic here.
Everybody give me
I think
just an intelligence check.
so. We're supposed to.
Yes.
no.
So you want me to fail? I see.
Yeah.
Basically rolling. I think we just need to move these star figures around.
Yes. I have a 6.
I got an 8.
Yes.
Can I roll
11
a
in
crafting check to kind of decipher how it works?
Ah.
I would.
Well, this is actually you know how it works. You push the buttons, and there's a certain combination of buttons that opens the door.
Well,
Blart could tell you that.
I want to do
He's seen something like this before.
I want to do a lore check on Lomashtu. Does she have any symbols or patterns that would most likely be repeated that might give us a insight as to what this pattern might be?
Okay.
What kind of lore check do you want me to make?
Actually, it's just something to do with the 5 beasts.
The 5 beasts, all right. Well, I don't have BDSM lore, so.
So,
Do those little stars indicate a thing that we can physically
no,
move?
that's just
that just
to
where we're
indicate which
pushing?
ones you're pushing.
All right, I'm
Got
just gonna give an esoteric lore roll then.
Sure.
I rolled
All right.
a
Ooh.
28.
You remember something in the notes that you got from Vandy.
All right, what do I remember? One moment, my eyebrows are tingling.
Tinkling.
Yeah.
Is that like tears?
No, they're twinkling.
Twinkling. Oh,
So,
it's not like tears at all.
Inside the notes from Thida, the adventurer that went
Yes.
before, there's mentions the law of the 5 beasts.
Right.
And these laws read as follows. Only one beast shall be placed in each pen. No beast wishes to see another beast by looking directly north or directly east. 2 beasts shall not be in pens that touch, lest they come to blows.
Yeah, I don't think he ever said that before, so it's okay. One beast in each pin. The beast.
Yeah.
What's the second beast?
Nobody really read the notes.
Yeah, we didn't.
It's okay.
You did though. This is why you have the lore.
Yeah. So what is, and then one to the north and one to the, what is it?
You may not see them to the north or the north.
Only
south.
one beast shall be in each pen. No beast wishes to see another beast by looking directly north or directly east.
All right.
2 beasts shall not be in pens that touch, lest they come to blows.
You started reading this out loud, and Zishk goes over there, and he just kind of goes like,
All right.
Yeah, it looks like you already got it.
Oh,
and he ducks, raises his shield.
time. Is there some way we could input time for the answer? That's always the answer to these things.
Yes.
Time.
What's in my pocket?
Time or man or
Wind.
So you see just
Yeah, one
messing
of
with the
those.
lock. You're like reading this off.
He reads it out loud, then Zishk like pushes some things.
These massive doors. These doors are like 2-3 feet thick. There's no way you were going to bash them down.
Meanwhile, I'm staring at this while
I
I'm
would
still trying to
try.
contemplate the way to get through there. I'm like, well, I'm not sure if if all those are directly what we should do. Does anybody have? I'm just kind of contemplating as the doors slowly open on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skumbug is standing there drooling. He has no idea what's happening.
Zishk has shown us the way.
No, that he just told me to do that. Right there.
No, yes, I did. My highly intellectual brain has solved the problem. Thank you for implementing my rule.
Yep. No, that's okay. You got it.
All right.
All right. Well, here we are then, back at the door.
As I mentioned, I have my shield raised.
All right. Enters into a stone, pretty well crafted stone tunnel. Someone spent some money to do this. It doesn't appear to be dwarven, but it is fine.
It's hilarious that it's hilarious that Mike is like, somebody spent some time to do this tunnel, yet we just passed through a ring that required like some major magic to get through. So I think that's kind of without saying.
Probably took some time to make that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that whoever put that pin together, that 25 by 20 foot by foot pin, I'm just thinking that looked like a union job.
If you didn't have that information from Razzle Dazzle, what's her name?
Vanderdash.
Bandy Dash. We would have been out here for hours.
I bet you it would have shot the arrows at us if we had got it wrong.
I was thinking the disintegrate spell. Just
That's
immediately.
That's just why I ducked.
Maybe we should try it out and see.
Yeah,
Right.
we're gonna go inside. We'll close the doors. You can try it out, Barnaby.
Yeah, we'll do it on the way out.
All right, who's going first?
I believe Libe said he was going first.
Also, who's going stealthy?
Liba will go first. Well,
do we
can
want to send
help,
Blart in to
actually.
sneak in?
I can give it a shot.
Tiptoe.
Ophie
Yes.
will immediately try to be in the shadows.
Yeah, I can stealth it up a little bit.
I'll
Liba's not terrible at stealth.
follow the leader on the stealth thing again.
Because if something goes bad,
I got a 26 stealth.
I'm not terrible at watching you stealth.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I'll get up
Put
to.
yourselves in the hallway.
Yeah, I'll get up to like the
I guess if I follow the leader, I get a 16 because I get +4 from Blart.
So, are you in, Barnaby? Okay.
Yes, why not?
So you're following in.
Then the lightning blast goes off. And
Why don't we stop moving?
Just an little sidestep.
Yes.
He's a little anxious.
All right.
He's doing a potty dance.
Barnaby paces.
Blart doesn't notice, but he sure does hear it as he steps on a pressure plate. Click.
Oh,
Passive.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a pass.
all right, I'll be there. That's where I was. I know.
You rolled a 6. Well, actually, what's your perception?
Plus 10.
It's pretty good.
Where is
Oh man, what's this click gonna do?
I will say, because I am a twitchy, I have the feet twitchy. You are naturally suspicious and wary of danger, especially when you suspect something might be leading you into an ambush. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to AC and saves against hazards.
It was a DC 23, so you didn't,
Oof, that's
you didn't get it.
Yeah, but what'd you roll, Blart, for your check?
Well, I think it was
Roll
just
a
a passive
I rolled
check.
a 6. Yeah, I did it.
Oh, you rolled a 6. Okay.
So yeah, you didn't notice it. However, nozzles hidden in the ceiling, the 4 corridors leading to the intersection, spray jets of flame along the length when the trap is triggered. So it's like basically floods that whole entire area.
My eyebrows.
damn. Too far
To a
away.
distance of
Quickly duck and cover.
It's like South Park. You got to roll. Wait, no, you duck and cover, and then the lava rolls over you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Screw you, guy.
Hopefully
And
that
we're
works
going to
here.
go back and do initiative. So there's 4 nozzles like dead center, 1 pointed each way, right? And it goes the 10 feet, so it's only going to hit Blart and Zishk.
Oh no!
My eyebrows, thank you.
Oh, you're saying it's like the 4 squares, like right at the end there?
It's like a 10-foot blast. Well, actually, it's 20 feet because it's like a 4 nozzles pointed, so it like fills up that hole.
Got it.
But it only goes 10 feet into each corridor.
Got it.
Oh, I see. So it's hitting the plus sign there. All
Yes,
of them.
the plus sign.
Got it.
Like the red cross,
It is
With-
a red
it is
cross.
red,
of
which is what you'll
fire.
need
Fire.
after this.
It's where's the-
Make a reflex
How,
save.
how crispy is our goblin?
Yeah.
This will teach you for lying.
You fraud, you will burn.
I'm Hellfire.
Oh,
There it is.
Easy for you to say,
Um,
Barnaby, lawyer standing in the back.
22 is your reflex save for Zishk and
All right, make your save. I object to that. Ooh, nice. Zish gets a 23.
That'll work.
16.
Oh,
I rolled a 4.
oh my goodness.
Probably looking at your feet.
Two
What?
low rolls in a row.
so
Yep.
you're cooked for 12 points or 6 if you've saved. Oh, what did Ophie have?
28.
I'm grumpy.
28. Okay. Barnaby, what'd you have?
18.
We also see vision at 21. on
That's
there.
the trap.
All right, perfect.
Blart's at 19.
I thought maybe
No.
we had MCU vision was here.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Barnaby is at 18.
Yes.
So that one's done. Libe is at 11. Just because at 10.
6.
6. Okay. All right.
All
That's
I
better.
fixed it.
All right, now your tracker's
So
all
off he
good.
goes.
My tractor's all good. So, yeah, Ophie.
Ophie
You just saw that
will-
thing.
Okay. Ophie's going to, for this round, just cast Guidance 3 times. Once on Blart, once on Zishk, once on Libe.
Nice.
That's a good call.
That's a 1-action deal.
There's 1 action guidance, yeah.
Nice.
And what does it do? Give you a +1?
To 1 roll.
Here.
Nice.
Plus 1 status bonus to an attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check
Your choice.
until the next turn.
That's awesome. Man. That's
That's
great.
pretty cool.
I gotta use it right now.
It's good for
All
the
right.
top of the round.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, it blasts again. Give me another save.
With +1 if
You
we
got a
want it.
bonus
Yes,
one.
plus
Yes.
Ooh, I got 22.
Yeah, good.
I think that was the roll last
You
time.
used the roll.
The guidance was perfect.
Yeah, way to go.
23, and I won't use it.
All right. I suppose I should roll the damage. Ooh. This was a good one to make it on. So 17 or half of that if you fail.
8.
Or you made it.
8. Yeah, 8.5.
Can you raise shield for area damage like this?
No, not when
There's
I
a
have a
feat.
Yeah.
Got it. All
There's
right.
a feat that does.
17 or 8, you said? All right, -8.
Yeah. And like I said, it's only in that first 10
Crispy.
foot thing of each.
There's also a magic type of shield that you can get, an enchanter shield, I think it is, that allows you to add it to your.
Blur.
Yeah.
So, like, where could you explain exactly? Is it where the flames are having? Is it just this 4x4 that we're in?
Um,
I'll draw
so,
a thing around it.
So they're coming from that dead center and they're shooting out and they're going to 10 feet. There you go.
Like that? Okay.
That's the danger zone.
I guess.
The fricassee zone. The broiled in hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny because it makes the little red cross there, and not so much. And I guess I'll just move up to here.
Ah!
You moved.
Ah!
Move
I didn't want
everybody.
to move you. Grab everyone. Yeah, I pick up Zishk and I run over.
Like, damn. All right.
Yeah, I'll move
That's one
there.
action.
And
further up
I
there is at the end of the
will.
hallway.
Yeah, actually, I should be able to see pretty
sorry.
far. Yeah, and I guess I will maybe do a seek action to see if I can see if there's a way to turn off the trap, like
You
anywhere.
stepped off of the plate at least, right?
Yeah, I stepped off of the plate at least, minimum. So I'll put +1 to that.
What's down the left hall? What does he see down the left end? Is it a dead end or does it stop at a door?
Yeah, like I could have
the
just
left?
been a.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, because I ran through, so maybe I did like a back and forth just to see.
There's a portcullis that has come down.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
On the right side, there's nothing.
There's a door.
Is
actually.
is that something special right there in the northern part of the wall right there?
It's like a vent or a door, maybe.
Yeah, you said that was a door.
That's
but
not
yeah,
a door.
I meant right here in this side edge. If you look, it looks like there's a something there.
yeah.
This looks like a light right here of some sign.
Like a lamp or a torch or something.
Yep, that's there. Yeah, there's dimly lit. The whole area is dimly lit, so it's dim light.
Well,
There are
brighter now
scattered
that
torches.
jets of flame.
But yeah, it really lit up the area. But yeah,
Good.
like I said, I want to do like a seek action to see if I can like see a way to deactivate the trap, or if it's like deactivated that I got off of it.
Give me a roll.
Do perception. Shoot. I'm gonna hero point that. Honestly,
Didn't
Go
you already
for
use
it.
your hero point?
No,
Nope.
he did.
Who used?
So-
Felipe?
yeah.
I did, yeah.
I'll 19, so I'll use the point that Ophie gave me.
Well, that crate thing looks like some kind of like almost like a cupboard or a enclosure.
So you think we can open it and get inside of it, or do something inside of it, or?
Well, he just ran past it, right? So you saw something that it looks like a cupboard. It looks like a container of some sort.
Could you disarm this trap?
I can't see anything to do anything with. I mean, like if we found a mechanism, I can, but I don't see anything.
I
Well, there might be something inside that thing.
Yes. I mean, I know. I don't see any arms either.
And then I guess I don't have anything else to do, so I'll just refrain from my third action.
All right, Barnaby.
All right. Let me see what I got going on here. Well, since that is the spot, let's see. What is my options here? So, okay. Target enemies, attacks, spells, and other effects. Would that be, is that considered, like, since we know it's there when they're attacking us, is it considered like a spell effect? Is that what it is? It is a magic effect?
No,
Or is
it's
it
not. It's mechanical.
mechanical.
And it sort of goes and then pauses for a second and goes again.
But it's something we have to make a saving throw against, right?
Yep.
All right.
Reflex save, yeah.
I will walk up to here, 5, 10, 15, 20, to the edge. And then I'm going to cast Forbidden Ward on Zishk. And he's forbidding his ward against the attack of that trap. That's my attack.
What does that do?
It gives you... you ward an ally against an attack and hostile spells from the target enemy. The
It's
target
not
ally...
an attack roll. It's like an area of effect.
The target ally gains a +1 status bonus to armor class and saving throws against the target enemy's attacks, spells, and other effects.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
other
+1
effects
to your save,
is covering that.
Correct. That's why I asked. Yeah.
So +1.
You get a +1 to your any saves or anything else.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Is that a cantrip?
It is a cantrip. I can use it all
That's
the time.
nice.
Yeah. It's a two action cantrip though, so I generally won't do it. But if I get in trouble or if I want to take a more of a passive role in combat for a little bit, I'll use
Sure.
it. Yeah.
No, that's a good use for it.
Yeah.
All right. That was Barnaby. Libe. Yeah, you see those nozzles now, obviously.
Well, heck, could I try to throw a javelin at the nozzles spouting
Okay.
fire? I can throw them at a range of 30 feet, so
Sure can.
could I?
I believe they're right where the sad face is.
Yep.
Yeah. Would I be attacking at a penalty since I can't quite get around them?
If you shoot from me, probably not, because it's overhead, right? It's in the ceiling. How tall is
The ceilings here are 20 feet tall.
Yeah, so you'll be shooting up 20 feet, so you're probably fine. Zishk is like 500 feet tall, but
He's not there.
I'm a massive 6 feet.
He's like 6'7",
Yeah, you
I
can.
think.
Yeah.
Oh, Levi can reach over top of Barnaby
Yeah. I
I'm
come
gonna
up to your
try-
chest.
to throw a javelin at the nozzles.
Yeah.
And that does really poorly.
Oh, critical
Eight.
failure at an 8.
You hit Blart.
Yeah, you look over and
Oh,
Blur's
no.
impaled.
Really.
I'm kidding. You don't hit Blart, but it comes at you. You're like, hey, watch it.
Honestly, even if you did that, I'd laugh at
I
that.
put the sad face. I put the sad face on you.
Turned right on me. He's just like, A2, leave A.
Maybe I'm not a great throw.
that
thrower
was
of javelins.
one action. Well, actually,
Well, I
hold those javelin.
throwed and did that.
Oh, man.
You moved to
I-
pull out a
I don't know
javelin,
what
you
to
threw it,
do.
right?
Yeah, I guess that was it. That was my turn.
All right. Zishk.
All right. He's going to step through here this a little bit. He doesn't have his shield up, of course. He'll step in. There was that, like, sort of a panel on the left over there.
Yes.
He walks towards, and he's going to look at that quick. So 5, 10, 15.
Right. So it is like a cupboard.
Mhm.
Right. And or like a.
All right, I'll
Covered.
try to open it. Is
Like-
it locked?
It is locked. There is a lock.
It is locked. I'm going to move out of the fire. Hold on. And then so he pulls at it for his item interaction. Doesn't work, I presume, from pulling. And then he'll move again. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he'll be hopefully out of the blast radius.
All right, I can
We shall see.
get it open next turn for
All right.
sure.
Let's see, my forbidden ward is 30 feet, so I should be able to still get to you.
All right. That was just Ophie. What are you going to do?
Okay. He's going to cast Warp Step.
Nice.
And then stride twice here at 30. 15, 15, 20, 30, and then just do one more. Be right up next to the door. Just gonna basically dash through super fast.
The earth warps beneath your feet as you're moving through here.
Yep. You decrease your speed by like 5 feet, and you get to move stride twice, right?
Pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
If
That
you didn't
was
use it,
Ophie?
we all lost our +1s from Ophie.
Yep.
You're immune for an hour for another buff.
All right.
But you can get my forbidden ward anytime.
Trap. The trap goes off again. Flames lick out, but don't hurt
Consistent
anybody.
still? Consistent in that area? Good.
Blart, I'll shield you when you go out there. If you
Blart?
can't get it this round.
I should be able to get it, so I'll move over and I'll use Blast Lock. So I shoot the lock.
Just shoot the lock.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, it's called
That's
Blast
very
Lock.
Homer of you.
Yeah.
It's a feat you have?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a feat
Very-
of mine.
Very specific.
Yep. Took it for.
And you just can
Thought
make
I was gonna do treasure. Yeah, I just make a attack against its like pick lock DC,
Mhm.
whatever that is.
Nice.
Picking the lock with
That's
a bullet.
cool.
Got it. Got it.
Crit 23 or
Oh,
33.
My God.
What?
I blow the door
Yes.
up.
Yep.
You open the lock.
You very
Oh, yeah,
quickly
there we go.
blast the lock.
Or if it's
open.
complex.
Boom. That's
Is it
right.
complex?
Boom. Okay, lock.
that
is
that
gone.
one isn't.
Yep. I open the door and go in.
It's not. You go into the cupboard. It's not really a cupboard. It's just like You open it up, and there's like a panel.
Okay.
Looks like a contraption. It's probably controlling the trap.
Smash
Okay,
it.
can I do like a thievery, or what do you want for me to try to disable this?
So you moved, you blasted, and opened the door.
Yeah, I think it's all three.
You're a victim
All right,
of the
then.
free action economy.
Is opening a door a full move action?
It's just an item interaction.
It's just a full action.
Correct.
Well, we don't
Alright,
have the free item interactions in Pathfinder.
That's fair. All right, well, I'll die over it.
Yes.
It's not that much damage.
Remember to
You
duck.
need to be Charhide. Why did you choose Charhide? All right, Blart, Barnaby.
I will give a ward. You cast my forbidding ward onto Blart Maul. Blart, you now have a +1 armor class or save
Save
against
throw
the
bonus.
trap.
Okay.
I gave you a +1 to him, and then I move at 35. 30 feet gives me +5. I can't remember.
+5.
+5. So I move at 30. So I can't quite get across there. So I'll stay where I'm at and raise my shield just in case anything else happens.
All right. Libe.
Okay, I'm gonna walk into the danger zone. 10, 15,
You hear
20.
a click when you step
Ooh, which
next to that one.
The
So it
same
was that
spot?
whole thing across.
Yeah.
But the trap's already activated, so
Ah,
it doesn't
Well-
go off that second.
I'll use lay on hands on Blart. You gain 12 hit
Oh.
points.
I would have heard the
Thank you.
Igloff and Zishk going around that spot too.
Oh,
That's all right.
So it's fair.
you went and grabbed. Okay.
Maybe you're such a long-legged.
Yeah, just he steps over.
You're just too high to hear that, you know?
Yeah. All right. Ooh, Blart's getting healed up. That's good.
Okay, that's my focus point. And then my third action, I'm gonna try to continue walking. I'm gonna go here.
All right.
All right.
Say good luck.
That was Libe. Zishk.
Yeah, stole my thunder there. I was gonna do a heal remotely on him. I guess I'll look at him. I think he's got it. What I'm gonna do examine this door to the north of us here. Looks like double doors maybe, or one big one.
It's double doors.
What would you like for my?
They are currently locked.
They look like there's a physical lock on it.
Use your
Where's the
pistol.
axe
It worked
again? Now-
before.
When the trap went off, you heard basically four slams
Mhm.
on each. On each. The portcullis slammed down. The one behind you
That
that lays
closes well.
out. Do you see the door to the right? Did I put it far enough?
Yep, we
yeah,
can
yeah.
see it. Yes.
And then that one to the north. You heard like four slams.
Gotcha.
Can you just try to break the door? You're pretty strong, right?
Yes.
Kind of looks at you like, I mean, I don't know. You look. I don't know if I'd want to arm wrestle you.
If you would.
Barnaby's gonna bring the gun show.
I bring the brow show.
Said I think it might be
Blart
smarter
brings the gun
to attempt to open this normally first. Maybe we could try to pick it a lock.
All right, go for it. Do you have lock picks on
I
you?
do not, but I know
Yes.
somebody who does. He looks back towards Blart
And
again.
so we wait.
Who is about to be incinerated.
So I'll also
Yeah.
just raise my shield and wait for a moment.
He also is a linguist, so maybe we can talk his way in.
It's true. It's true.
Yes.
All right.
I guess actually I got injured, so I moved. I looked at it. I could do a
Medicine check on you?
I guess battle medicine.
No, you don't have
myself.
to. I guess we're battle medicine because we technically
We're
are
in
in
initiative.
initiative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
So I'll do that on myself to heal up. And rolled a regular old success.
All right. Nice.
Go.
Well, gotta heal yourself up. It's Vision's turn.
Nice roll, though.
Oh, back up those 14 points, back up the hole.
Wow, you rolled really well for.
All right. Ophie.
It's almost max.
I am just gonna wait this round. Just gonna. Well,
You have a shield. You can want to put a mental shield up in case some door opens up or something.
I'll put my my dueling cape up for now, and I'll draw my mental weapon.
It's
So this
super
time the
long
spear
now.
comes out, but it's covered in like chains that are kind of floating around it in an ethereal way.
Whoa.
That's cool.
We're Marty
bigger.
and Marty.
Libe
Yeah.
raises an eyebrow at the symbology there.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right.
All right.
We're Marty and Marty. Oh.
All right. So Blart, I need a DC 22 save. You get a plus. No,
28.
no
Don't
problem.
even need that +1, eh?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
3d6.
Well, what was the saving? Did he critically succeed?
No, he's a 22, so
Oh,
I would have to get a 32.
Shoot.
So 5 points of damage.
I was pretty excited about that number.
Yeah.
That's already happened.
That's already happened.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So, and then you're up.
Okay. What check do I need to try to
Thievery.
turn this thing off? Thievery? Okay.
All right.
All right. Come on.
Come on.
16?
No,
Can I try it again?
you can.
All right. 29.
Yes. That's it. Even with the because it gets
multiple
continually harder,
attempt
right?
penalty.
Yeah,
If you fail.
You got it though.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Did it go away? Did it stop?
So Zishk and Ophie and Libe, you hear the click. The door doesn't open, but you hear a click from it.
Got it.
Barnaby,
Slowly put the axe back down.
You hear one probably from the south.
Got it.
And Blart, you hear the portcullis starts to raise up off to your
Okay.
right, off to your left.
Does the mechanism, does like the flame, is there still like, can I see like flames in those like tubes or at all? Or like, is the trap disabled?
As you kind of like, you pry off a panel or something, and you see, you saw where there was like a canister, right? You pull open the panel, you open it up, and there's like a big old canister of something that looks almost empty now. It looks about a quarter full,
Oh,
but it was attached to the hoses and stuff.
I'm
Nice.
glad we could have just waited. Oh well. Then I'll go to here.
Ooh. Gonna head off into the dark.
Maybe you can use that fuel
Right.
for something.
Yeah, I'll hang on to it.
It's attached though to hoses and stuff.
Oh, was it attached? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can take it out.
Well,
It looks like it is meant to come out.
yeah, I'll rip it out
Cool.
and take it with me.
You don't have to rip it out. You can just
Detach it.
unscrew it.
I'm really mad about it.
Are you out of initiative or
No,
Okay. That's why I was asking.
no. I'm going to reveal.
Revealing leftward. Oh my gosh.
I moved the map a little bit. You're fine. Everything's fine.
It's a bunch of loser kobolds. I say as I get decimated by that.
Not very nice.
And the two closest will attack. The one will throw. The other one's going to take a minus to hit because he's in a hard corner there. But the other one has a crossbow and takes his ready shot.
Even though Blurt just said he freed them.
Yeah, I mean, do these look like cells or are they like hallways leading to other
They're like
places?
they look like, well, they were cells at one point, but
I mean,
Okay,
would
at
the
one
Egyptians shoot Ra? I mean, seriously.
That's what I'm saying. I've freed them.
Yeah.
I'm your savior.
They must not think so.
What do you
They
think
must not
you're
think
gonna-
so.
This definitely we need like a musical number right now, not an attack roll.
Yeah.
Start singing, Blart. You can do it. Dodge those crossbow bolts too.
Milani Everbloom Superstar.
What's
That's
your
what Libe will sing.
what's your armor class, Bart?
21.
All right. The short sword misses you, but the crossbow hits you for 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Right in the
And
knuckle.
The
We're
other
gob-
two can't really get a shot on you.
We're goblin and goblin. Oh.
So Barnaby.
Goblin and Goblin LLC.
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, those fools. So here's what I'm gonna do.
You just reminded me of an old.
Oh wait, does that thing you gave me, is it still stacking, Barnaby? When I walked into that room?
It actually it's only against one specific enemy, and that was the trap.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. But good idea. 15. I'm gonna move in here unless there's something. So I move 5, 10, 15.
You
so
gonna jump
5.
over that?
Yeah, I'm assuming we can avoid the trap since we know about it. Tell me if I need to do something.
I also pulled out the fuel. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you jump over it. Yeah.
I could still lock the doors, I think.
yeah, better be safe than sorry.
You go there? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You can,
Five, so
you can see
I'm
them.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can move 30.
Okay.
So I move to there, and I am going to do my esoteric lore.
You
I will-
recognize these kobolds?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I recognize them.
kobold.
I rolled a critical at 29. So tell me everything about them and their brother and their friends. Which one of these owes the most?
You're like Bill. Why would you be
Which
here
one of these
attacking us
guys
right
was under Otari in the first adventure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I killed your brother. I know
Killed your
you.
brother. So
No, Kobold Scout 2, I am your father.
no weaknesses, no weaknesses or
Kids
resistances of note.
Okay, so I get my +5 normal. Yeah.
You know they're not very hardy.
All right, so they have a low fortitude save. I'm guessing.
Mhm.
They're very quick.
Yeah, I remember.
All right.
All right, I'll do that, and then
And one has a mole right here. Kind of
nice.
You should get that checked out.
Is it precancerous? Yeah. Maybe.
Yes, it is.
Yes, we had. Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no.
you crit.
Oh.
You critted on it, so you know that.
all right. Well,
You really let him know.
this one here, I'm gonna try. This is the one with the mole on it. I'm gonna try to stab the mole and help remove it from him.
You're basically a medic.
Yes, yeah.
Field medic.
I'm just here to help you. Just can you sit?
Excellent aim, Barnaby.
Can you
That's-
hold still for
it's
one
very
moment,
difficult.
please?
So
Yes.
that is around a hard corner, just so you know.
That's all right. That's all right. Well, I'll take my sword number 1 attack. What do I get?
Ooh,
You're min-maxing over there, bud.
Yeah, I didn't go roll very well there.
Maybe max minning over
Yeah,
there.
I rolled 1 for a maximum of 11. I'm assuming that failed.
that fit.
That's all right. I'm like, you have a little cancer. And he's like, oh, I'm just trying to hold
I don't want to
still.
talk about it.
Hold still, you fool.
All right. That was 1, 2, 3 actions, right?
Yeah.
All right. Libe, you hear screaming.
You mostly hear me giving critiques about his mole.
The sounds of battle. Barnaby, less talking, more fighting. Oh, kobolds.
Yeah.
I will
Thank you for letting us know what is around the corner.
step into the room. That's 1 stride. That's 2 strides. We're not prisoners. And I'm going to swing my great axe at it.
He may have melanoma.
This is a kinder fate. We don't want
That's a hit,
Bella
but
won't
not critical.
die.
some
25
mercy
to hit.
killing. Oh man.
Oh, 25. That's a good hit.
Oh wow.
All right, rolling the damage. 15 points
Jeez.
of slashing damage.
You damn near take its head off.
Crush. Is it still alive?
It's still alive,
It's still alive.
Wow.
Okay.
but not by much.
Crush. Wow, you do so much
All right.
damage.
Was that 3 actions?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
Did you swing twice?
No, I had to stride twice to
Oh,
get.
you tried twice. Okay.
Yeah.
I just see 2 swings.
No,
Oh, that's damage.
that was
Never
damage.
mind.
It's all
Never
right.
mind. Zishk.
All right, he'll also come running around. 10, 15, 20, 25. And... I think he's going to try to do the old electric arc on these guys. Is that a... I forget. My cantrip.
Well,
Yeah,
you-
all right, I'll just pick the nearest 2. That's easier. 1 and 2.
Yeah, you don't get 4 creatures.
No,
Yeah.
no. I was gonna go diagonal to like not go through Libe, but it doesn't say anything about like worrying about going through other creatures or anything. So,
All right.
so they'll have a reflex save of 20.
They probably
One
have pretty
made,
good
one
reflex.
failed.
Ooh. All right. Well, I'll give
You
you some
did
damage.
this one?
Did 1 and 2. Oh wow! 10 points of damage.
Wow.
Total.
You did
so-
maximum amount of damage. Well, 2 and 4, I guess, and 4. So
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that
could've
it
been
shows green
almost
even
higher.
when one of them
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
It's very close. 12 is max, so that is close to max damage.
And then, so it's 5 if they, is it
5 for
For
half.
half?
Yeah.
Nice. Way to go. You injured the other one too.
Yep.
lightning shoots out from Zishk. The other one
Whoa.
dies. He had 1 hit point left.
Feel your hatred. Just kidding.
All right, Zishk. That was you. Ophie. Round refreshes.
Okay. Ophie will run down to here. And then he's going to cast Telekinetic Rend. Just non-amped, just normally. And he's going to do this zone here and this zone here for a 5-foot burst, so they have to make fortitude saves.
What's it save?
20.
20.
20. 1 makes, 1 fails.
All right.
Pretty good, pretty average so far.
Ooh, crappy damage. You rolled a 1 for damage. Plus 3 is 4.
Yeah, 3 plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So 4 points.
7.
Does this slash?
7 points.
Plus
4
slash.
bludgeoning, 3 slashing.
And that's you save for half.
All
All
right.
right.
Well,
Ugh.
the other one's 2 bludgeoning and 1 slashing for this, the one who saved.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they both cry out. This one is going to try and
Oh.
tumble through Blart.
All right.
Okay.
As he does so, I'll use my attack of opportunity.
Go ahead.
Thank you for playing. I rolled a 21 to hit them.
That hits.
Yes. And now they're going to take some damage.
Give him the old smoking sword.
Heck yeah.
All right, they're
stabbing
going
the
to take
Keister
12 plus 1 is 13 points of damage.
All right. He does not make it.
You didn't make the tumble?
He dies.
Yes.
He does not
Just
make
killed
Can you
him.
stab the Keister again?
No. I will let you know that I am Barnaby, a Askeegar, Esquire, Ass Splitter, Silkbane, Dragonslayer of Otari.
Does that take more than 1 round to get through? Or can you get it all out in 1 round?
Are you
haven't
sure
done
that even sounds like a compliment? Are you sure you want to go around calling yourself the stabber of asses?
Splitter, I think you said it.
I am Ass Splitter.
It's kind of
Yeah.
has sort of a cowardly feel to it, doesn't it? Although I know it wasn't.
Maybe you should use the technical muscle term. That's a glute, right?
The glutes.
Sir, I
splitter?
am called
Yeah.
Ass Splitter for a reason.
Glute piercer.
I tried, folks. I tried.
It's not the ass I take offense to. It's the
We the glute herniator.
starting
It's
aspect.
the splitting
Oh, there you go. Why don't you just go with herniator?
herniator. All right.
It's the name of your sword.
All right, one of these kobolds runs up and
Let's see. To tumble past, it's the acrobatics against your reflex.
I think so. Tumble through, yeah.
My reflex is a plus 12.
we're
Yeah, he
missing the
doesn't.
tumbler here. He's normally here.
He does. Yeah, I know,
He could just
doesn't
step
make it.
over me. I don't know why you're not just walking over me.
He's a kobold. He's the same size as you.
Yeah, they're also
he's
small.
pretty small.
He's like,
Small.
but he tries to tumble past you, doesn't get by. So he's gonna take a stab at you. The short sword. Ooh, 25.
Yeah, I'll hit.
He does. He's like, and stabs you for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
This one just going to move to here, and he's going to shoot at Libe because he's like, and he can hit without
Shooting
cover.
through
Of
his
course,
buddy. Yeah.
fucking he's armored core here.
Although it looks like a robe.
Yeah, he looks like he's in his jammies.
I know. 15. Yeah, misses you horribly. And
Hits
then
you.
It looks kind of like a monk, I think.
Careens off
Yeah,
the careens off
Like a religious monk, and
That's
like
cool.
a very simple.
Love that.
All right, Blart, I believe you're up.
All right, I will take 5 foot step back and shoot him. 19
19 hits.
for 6 points of damage. I will reload, and yeah.
That's it.
Because I took a 5 foot step back and.
Okay. Barnaby, what are you gonna do?
All right. I am going. This one here, who's right in front of me here. I will stare at him and give him the eyebrows of destruction.
Is that a spell?
No, it's 13 on my intimidation.
It's
Against
an
his-
innate feature.
I believe it goes against his will.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't pass. He's not intimidated by my brows.
There's no.
Fine. Then I'm just gonna.
some lovely caterpillars you have there.
I hit him for a 29.
That hits. That's a crit, actually.
Ah, yes. Doing a total of at 32 points of damage critical.
Oh,
Or sorry, 20. I'm sorry, 26. I rolled separate. 26 with some 28 points of damage critical. I forgot it does 2 different ways of critical.
You
So 28 points of damage critical.
just pasted it.
Yeah, his head goes rolling, flying off.
All right. As he does so, I'm gonna look at this one over here, right here,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna say, "He didn't fear the brows, but you should." And I'm gonna try to intimidate him. And I rolled a 14.
Nope, he doesn't.
Damn it, Libe, get out of my way.
You couldn't see the full brows.
He just sees a baby-faced barbarian.
You're like trying to go over his shoulder.
I'm trying to do this.
You're
Libe
next.
keeps moving. His robe keeps flowing like his.
But seriously,
You're
you're next.
I'm like, I'm trying to get my brow over his shoulder.
yep.
It's too big.
Really intimidating behind that guy.
But really, though, I did kill him.
Did you not see that?
All right.
It's Ophie's turn.
Libe.
Oh, Libe. Okay.
Ooh.
Finish it up, Libe.
Classic Libe finishing chop.
Yep.
The eyebrows aren't actually what's going to kill you. That's a
Oh.
30 to
Oh,
hit.
attack
That's
for
a crit.
30 to
That's
hit.
a crit.
Is that another
That's a
critical?
crit, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Critical.
Heck yeah.
Roll critical damage.
Critical damage.
Oh my god.
42 damage. Oh my god.
I didn't even do a power attack.
It disintegrates.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, you split him in
He's
two,
gone.
lengthways, top to bottom.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look over at Blart and I go, he must have saw the brows.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I saw him shaking. Yeah.
That was crazy amount of damage.
Pry my axe
Oh my
out of the
God.
remains of the kobold.
Well, Lipe is all about being free, and these guys just didn't appreciate me freeing them.
Yeah, you freed their halves.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
don't think this place is serving as a prison anymore.
Jeez.
Let's just keep going. What do we see north and south of these
Hang on.
companies? Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize.
No,
Yeah,
we're
did-
not
yeah,
out of
did these
initiative
end?
yet.
Oh, we're not out of
Okay.
initiative yet. Oh, I thought we were all free and clear.
That did kill the Scout 3, though, yeah?
Well,
Splitting
yeah,
him in half.
yeah, he's dead.
There's not
Okay.
two scouts.
There's
There's skeletons not coming out again.
He didn't have
Oh,
42
man.
hit points.
43.
That's
hit
crazy. I
points.
can't believe that.
He's just in two halves, kicking them now. Come back here. I'll bite your legs off.
It's just a flesh wound.
That was Libe.
Yeah, well, he only moved forward and did one attack. So he
I
had
moved
more
forward and did
actions.
one attack.
You
I
should
guess
intimidate
I'll,
the
further,
Scout
right?
3.
Do we know what's to the north and south of these? Are they dead ends or they continue on?
They're dead ends.
Okay.
Hang on, let me reveal it.
Okay, so they were in like a jail type thing.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were.
portcullis
Why did they
was-
have all their gear? That's weird.
They weren't
Can
actually
I-
in jail, though. See,
Yeah, the doors aren't locked. They don't even look like they can be locked. They're like rusted and whatever. They're probably just living there.
you went into their home.
Did I use my last action to seek for any more kobolds?
Sure can.
It's like,
Please
Is that
do.
a secret roll or
Seek writ roll.
See what we did there.
Is that a little better?
Oh yeah, so they really only go up the 10
Yeah.
10 feet.
okay.
Yeah, let me roll.
This is like season 3 of The Walking Dead when they live in the prison.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
what that season?
Oh, you see that?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you didn't see anything.
I got some blood in my eye.
Yeah, you did.
After that
Brain matter.
I
maybe
really,
a
I feel
tooth.
like you have your
I
face
think-
is just covered in viscera.
I think everybody has blood in their eye after that one. We're all like, ugh.
Sorry, they don't usually splatter like that.
They don't make those kobolds like they used to.
Zishk.
Well, can I see? Okay, there's a viscer. No, I'm just kidding. Blart looks fairly injured, so I'm going to do a battle medicine check on him. And
Yeah.
roll 21, no problem.
Nice.
So
His ears are still singed.
You go 8 points back to you, sir.
Thank you.
And then I will seek as well.
Seek and
I
destroy.
guess I got 2, so I'm going to look where we came from, north, and then I'm going to look to the east at those two, basically those two doors,
Okay.
sets of doors, and see is there anybody coming, or has it been sneaking up on towards us?
You're looking.
It takes you'd have to do a cone, right, for
Mhm.
for the
Yep, yep.
seeking. So he'll do in both of those directions. Seek, and then destroy.
Destroy.
You hear some commotion from to the east.
Oh, did you hear that?
Beyond the doors or
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think I hear something coming from here or from over there, and he points. Well, I can't point it out, right? But I can say to the east. Yeah, there you go. That's my 3.
All right, Ophie.
right there? Okay.
Okay, Ophie wants to go back up to this door and listen to see if he can hear any kind of movement on the other side.
He did just tell you that there's some commotion happening to the east door. Did you
What's your
catch that?
perception?
My perception is in this tab over here. 6.
You hear some faint shuffling, faint rustling.
Okay. All right, and with his last action, he's going to raise his dueling cape.
Okay, Blart.
Fuck it. He'll go over here and listen at the door. It's a 10 for
Is
perception.
that one move?
That's just one.
And then your perception. Something is thudding towards the door.
Something.
So like something's walking, close the door, like thud, thud, thud.
Much faster though than thud.
Thud, 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 thud.
Okay, it's like they're coming, and he will get around the corner and just be ready to fire. Flavorly. I'm not setting up an attack or anything like that because I don't have the action. But
You're
yep.
like,
Yeah, I'm just sitting around the corner.
All right. This door bursts open.
Oh, just in
Oh.
time.
Yep.
Good thing you didn't stay there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, gotta move.
Oh,
Zishk goes, hello.
It's a big boy.
Wow.
Or girl. Or girl.
or girl, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
But Zishk goes, say hello. Hello.
But it's going to move to here. That's all it can do.
Are you here for the fire? So,
Can we turn that back on? Just burn these.
Barnaby?
He's like, but
yeah.
all right.
Look it back.
Well, this is a turn for the worst. I'm going to do the thing I do best, which is give him an esoteric lore and see if I can figure out what these things are. I rolled a
bits of
26 for
ogre
my
lore?
esoteric lore.
They're ogres.
All right. Do they have any weaknesses?
Or reach.
And
Yeah, that's a good point. Reach.
They do have reach
okay.
and no weaknesses.
All right. So I just get my standard plus bonus to do damage to them. That's fine. All right. That's my first thing I'm going to do. They have reach. So I'll announce out to them, these fools have reach. And then I'm going to give... yeah, I'm going to give Zishk a bonus to armor class against this ogre right here.
Thank you.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes, it's a 2-action spell.
Oh wow. Yeah, no wonder you don't use it as often.
It's not the great. It's not a great spell, but it's
At least cantrip, right?
Yeah.
forbidding word.
How fast do these guys move?
I think they move 5.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, we have a quorum.
Another one is charging out.
Oh, dear.
He can take a swing at Blart.
Do I get any cover for that?
Yeah, you get cover. You get hard cover. So +4.
AC 25.
This massive ogre hook. Ooh, but misses. He like skips off the corner.
Wow, these things are bad. This is
Yeah.
huge.
All right.
Like the size of their pinky.
I'm glad we went up a level. That's all I can say.
Yeah, no kidding. At least hopefully they're clogged up, but so are we. Oh god, there's so many of them.
Yeah,
Another one comes. "Rah!" He's gonna chuck a javelin. I
this
forget.
town needs an enema.
Well, that's gonna be full cover too, because of how
Yep.
small we are. Anyway, at who? Me? Blart?
This is Zishk. It's the other one you can really see.
I need to look. Where's my wand of lightning bolts?
Right there.
No
That would be the
kidding.
time.
Just the line.
Where's our nice cone of cold or something?
But yeah, bad throw. Just skips on down the road.
Skip
Mhm.
on
He's
down the road.
He's on down the road. Yeah, Libe, this javelin comes rolling to your feet.
Whoa.
Almost as bad as throwing javelins as you are.
It's not
that's-
easy.
And then pulls out its hook.
They're called simple weapons, not easy.
Libe.
All right. Not sure if I should throw anything in here today.
We're gonna need another 42 damage out of you.
Let's see. Let's see if I could do something like that.
Well, you move at 25, right?
I move at 20.
Oh shoot,
Ooh.
that sucks.
But
They might
so
not
I
have
got
attack
that bracelet of dashing earlier. Does activating a magical item, is that an interact action?
It is, but what is the actual bracelet that dashing say?
Activating it would give me, once per day, would give me a 10-foot status bonus to speed for 1 minute.
Yeah, so activating takes an action, and then you for every action after that for the next minute, you get a bonus of 10 feet. That's pretty awesome.
All right, well, that's probably the time for it. I activate the bracelet of dashing. My speed becomes 30, so I can move 30 feet to join Zishk in combat.
So
With one stride.
Nope.
And then that was an activate, a stride, and a great axe swing. 24 to hit on the ogre warrior.
That hits.
There you go.
Not crit.
Yeah, there's a big target. There's a lot to hit.
Shoot,
Gonna do 19 points of
Nice
damage.
damage.
There was a 12
Nice.
and a
12 and a
3.
Maximum damage on one of those dice at least.
I was like, Alan, you did
Big hits.
It's 112 though.
12 and a 3.
Yeah.
I just like to see the green.
I know, I do too.
It's true. It's exciting. Yeah.
They need to save the green for max damage, I would agree.
Yeah, what do they do if
19.
it's a 12 and a 1?
Yeah.
It sort of comes out gray.
Yeah.
One comes out as a, what's a 19? One is green and one
Very
9
Christmassy.
is red.
Yeah, we're getting to the season.
What are these warriors using for weapons?
Oh,
A big hook?
let me pull.
Yeah. Ogre
Oh no.
hooks.
This is
Ooh, we
gonna
get a
be-
picture.
This is gonna be gruesome.
Yeah. Ogre
This is
hooks are so fucking.
This is one of those where you don't want to get hit, right?
Yeah.
Or picked up, if I remember correctly. Mike's also smiling, which is usually not a good sign.
Oh boy.
Usually bad.
I'm hanging on to my liberating step reaction.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
those.
Oh,
look at those
oh.
things.
So pretty.
Oh boy.
I love that.
All right.
I like the hooks.
Zish goes, "Are you our sisters?"
It's got, strong Roman nose. Looking
It
good.
doesn't seem to understand you.
It's fine.
Zishk, you are up though.
I understand the hook.
I'm gonna raise
and
my
it means
shield.
Bad news.
That's one action. And then I'm gonna put the little icon on there eventually. Yay, I found it. And then I might provoke an attack of opportunity, but
They don't have attack of opportunity. You've already established that.
I'm gonna cast a briny bolt at this one in front of me.
Briny.
So it's an attack roll, spell attack.
16 unfortunately
Does
misses.
that miss? Dang it!
You have your hero point, right?
I do. What did I roll here? Only rolled a 6, I guess. You know what? This feels like a good moment for it. There are nights I don't use it at all, and I might as well use it. So I'm gonna re-roll that.
Come on. If you do worse, I do worse every time I do it, but at least you give it a shot.
I mean, yeah, why not? Why not give it a shot?
Come on. Big
Briny
money.
bolt. Briny bolt.
Ooh,
27.
27.
Whoa!
Way better. Does 27
Hell
help?
yeah.
Yeah, and that is actually crit.
Is it a critical?
Nice.
Success.
All right. Well, the creature's gonna take 46 bludgeoning damage.
And is blinded for 1 round and dazed for 1 minute.
Oh!
One of those
the
was a
green.
6. Yeah.
Maximum over one of those dice for
Yeah.
17
Oh, good.
damage.
Pretty good.
Still
Pretty good.
pretty decent
17 points of
overall.
damage.
Yeah.
Blinded for 1 round, dazzled for a minute. They can, if they want, they can spend an action on their turn, an interact action, to wipe the salt water from their eyes. But basically, a bolt of salt water goes flying out of his hand and
Smashes
right
him
in the face. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. So the dazzled for 1 minute. I don't know what that does, but we'll look it up.
Dazzle's pretty good.
Your eyes are overstimulated. If vision is your only precise sense, all creatures and objects are concealed from you.
Yeah, so we got flat checks
That might help a ton.
for
We
1
will see.
minute. Yeah.
For a minute, yeah.
All right.
But also blind this round.
All right. Ophie. Massive, huge thing. And you hear the sounds of more.
And water.
Nice.
Ophie runs up and reaches out with his arm, the one that he normally keeps under his cape, and
Reach out and touch.
the tendrils fire out and pierce through these two in a line.
Oh, nice.
Giving him the finger.
I'm gonna cast it because it's a signature spell. I'm gonna cast it as a level 2 spell.
Grim tendrils. Ooh.
What does this do?
Tendrils of darkness curl out from your fingertips and race through the air.
Negative damage
Fortitude save.
and bleed damage.
And 1 persistent bleed damage to a living creature in the line.
Both of them fail.
Ooh, are these guys living?
Nice.
Yeah. So they each take the 2d4 and they each take 1 persistent bleed damage.
Roll damage.
Ooh.
13 negative damage.
Nice.
Not bad.
Did either of them critical fail? Okay.
That was
That's
almost
2 persistent bleed damage because I upcast it.
Nice. So
So how much was it?
it's
13?
13, which is a good roll.
That's some negative damage, yeah.
That's right. That's awesome. You rolled really good there.
Yeah,
A
they
3, a 3, a 4, a 3, and a 3.
Yep.
Like that's pretty good.
above average.
Yeah.
Bleed damage will
Nice.
start working on the one in the back of the line there.
All right.
I know we have a pretty good stop for right now.
Blart.
I am going to move back and shoot at the one directly in front of me. 21.
21 hits.
So for 5 damage, and then I will do. What should I do? Yeah, let's do Racketeur's Reload, and I will do a deception check to create a diversion. All right. Ah, shoot. 13.
Against their will, right?
Yeah.
Can't be that
It
smart.
doesn't-
Yeah, but I mean, I also only rolled a 2.
All right. That was Blart. Anything else? You got?
No, that's 3.
That one's dead.
Amazing.
Oh, nice. Didn't even need to do it
I'm
anyway.
gonna move him out of the way.
Yeah, blinded
just because.
That's
didn't
fine.
have any impact. Dang it. I'll have to do it again later.
Barnaby.
Ooh,
I mean, good job.
I'm sorry, I really took that away from you.
I defeated the rest of the Zurich lore for all of them now, right? So all of these
More
guys.
dead ogres is
Right.
good dead ogres.
I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to strike at him once with my sword.
Don't get caught by that hook.
That hits.
Yeah.
All right, that's got our class 20 hit. Awesome. I'm going to do some sword damage. I'm going to do 15 plus 1 fire, so 16 points of damage. And then I move to here.
Okay.
I basically run over. I kind of like almost like slide underneath Libe's stance as he's standing there. I get up, stab the ogre, and I fly down the back end, and I kind of hold my back end kind of back against the wall. Like I kind of smirk over at Libe. That's how you do it.
That's how it's done, boys.
That's
Yes.
how you pissed it off.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Takes 1 move. Ogre warrior. Ogre hook comes whipping down. 26.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
13 points of damage.
That's all right.
It's gonna do 1 more.
Hope it doesn't break those pressure plates.
Misses though.
He hooks me a little bit. I have my nice fancy breastplate, but underneath that I have a doublet and all these little pockets. Kind of tears the doublet a little bit. I go, you'll pay for that. Either here or in court.
You owe me a doublet.
Say, what size are these creatures?
I believe they're large.
Yep.
I would assume.
It's moving to there. Yeah, it took 2 moves to get there. It's gonna swing on Ophie. It's a weird looking thing.
Valid.
21.
21 armor class, I believe, hits you. You have your shield, your cape up. What is your armor class, Ophie?
Armor class is 20 at the moment. That will hit.
So hooks that thing in you for 15 points of damage.
Ooh.
Libe, you get flanking on him with me.
Ooh.
You can. You have to step in.
I mean,
Oh, well, I will be.
All right. That took him
Yes.
2 moves to get there. So This next one's going to hurl a javelin at. Let's see.
Come on then, Butterfingers. See what you can do.
Yes. Mo.
At Zishk.
Oh, well, I got my shield. That'll work well. Let's go, ogre.
You shouldn't have tempted him. Critical hit.
Oh, no.
16 points of damage.
I will definitely use my
low
shield
damage.
reaction to block some of that.
Oh, yeah, free shield up.
It was a critical with a 20, I'm guessing then?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So we'll take off with hardness 5, right? So you said it was 16
16 points
total?
of damage.
So the remaining is 11.
11 each for you and your shield.
Yeah, so that brought that down from 20 to 9 hit points left. So I think it's,
Broken?
Broken.
I think, yeah, half. So
So you can't absorb any more damage from it. You can still use it as a shield, though.
All right.
to raise.
Yeah.
Pulls out another one and it's going to throw it again.
Did the wrong number. There we go.
22.
Yeah, if you had a. I mean, it still was raised for the round, right?
Yeah, you still get your armor class.
But I'm only 21 right now. So that hits
So
too.
another 13 points of damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
good cushion there.
It's like 2 javelins sticking out of Zishk.
Ow.
Jesus.
I'm out of focus points.
All right. Libe, your healer just
boy.
took a couple big hits.
You know he can heal.
Do you want to remove the plus sign? It would be a little easier to see.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right.
What?
I'm going to step into the thick of it. And then I'm going to try to use that flanking opportunity and swing at the one down here. I'm going to use my knockdown attack.
Yes.
So if this hits and deals damage, I get an athletics check at 0 multiple attack penalty because it's part of the same thing.
Yep. Go for it.
Does a 19 hit?
You're flanking.
Or 21 then?
Well, yeah.
21 hits.
Yes.
There we go.
All right. We're going to roll the damage on it.
Oh!
Big
At least
damage.
one green.
11 on the die. Yeah, that's
12 and 11.
damage.
That's a lot.
27 damage.
damage, and I get a
Oh, it's already dead.
Killed it.
trip. Oh,
But it is on its ass, though.
Yeah, it did fall down.
I flip its corpse onto its ass.
Nice.
Its head lands right on its own axe.
You're blurry. Do you want to hit your camera real quick? Oop. Just put your hand in front of it and move it. Your hand in front of it. There you go. Usually that clears it up.
Hey.
There you go. Yay, we can see you.
There we go.
You're beautiful. Just like you're saying.
All right. That was one move and one swing. I think you got one action left.
Knockdown attack is a two
Oh, is it? Okay.
action move.
That's still awesome.
Yes.
Just massive damage. Jeez.
Zishk.
All right. Well, I think that I'm going to try to get myself a little heal. So I'm not holding my shield up anymore. He can let that drop back down. But he'll. I think I'll just take a step back. Might as well. I know they don't have attacks opportunity, but it's big and it hit him. So he's doing that to there, and then I'll use a heal on myself because I already
Spell
used.
or
I have to use a spell because I already did the
battle
Wait,
medicine?
battle medicine on myself.
Well, just so be careful. Has this been injured yet?
One in the back?
This one here?
No.
It,
None of them
it
have
did
been
get-
injured.
Did
That's
it
fine.
not
I got
get
lots of heal
injured
spells,
by
so.
the grim tendrils?
What I mean is you could do an area burst and get everybody 8 hit points of
Oh no, that was this guy.
healing if that's what you want to do. Or are you going to do like a more higher level on yourself?
I was gonna do high level.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's,
When does that persistent 2 hit? Is it the end of their turn, or when does that go off?
I think we might have killed both of them actually.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
that's unfortunate. We've killed.
Number
we just
2
keep-
here was actually further back.
we're just too efficient.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're
I
too
can
good
bring
at
it
this
back.
game.
So I'm doing the 2 action one. Or sorry, the level 2 because that's all I got prepared left.
That's all right. Hey,
And so that is D10. So I think it's 2D10 plus 16. So that's going to be overkill.
yep.
You know what? Maybe that is a smarter move, actually. That one didn't swing at me last time, and it all did it. So I will just do the all 3 action burst.
You can't because you
Healing.
moved.
What if I don't move?
That's where he was.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Or was I here?
Yeah, you were there.
I think, yeah, you were right there.
All right. Would that be able to hit Blart, or is he around the corner?
I think you should get everybody.
I can see him.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'll use the 3 action. You're right. I didn't realize I was moving up 5 feet, but all right. So I'll do 3 action, and that would be just 2d10 then.
That's what you get, right? For your I think is it 1d8 or is it? 1d10?
They're normally normally d8s, but I have a healing hands that puts them up to d10s.
Yeah, I think it's just 1d10, right? Or maybe.
But it's a level 2
Oh, so it's 2d10. Yeah.
spell, so it's been heightened. I'm pretty sure that it's 2d10.
This cannot be understated how massive your healing can be.
All right, 2d10 here goes.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. It's 8 points back
Nice.
for everybody, though,
Yeah. That's
a lot of
crazy.
healing.
Yeah.
including anybody who was on the ogre team and
Yeah.
not dead.
But none of them have been hurt.
Yeah.
Nice job. Sweet.
All right. Zishk.
That's good. That's good test.
Ophie.
Okay, Ophie, let's enter this. He's going to cast another level 1 this time, Grim Tendrils. He's gonna step though, so it hits both of them.
It's so appropriate for your character too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So another 20 fortitude save.
Ooh, they
Each
both
other
failed
fort
too.
saves are
Holy
They
crap.
both.
Oh, I'll
wow.
also unleash my psyche and get 2 extra damage.
Oh, you did. Is that 11 damage plus 2 more persistent?
Yes.
Nice.
Blart.
Right. I will shoot at the one right in front of me first. 21 and
Ooh,
8
That
points
hits.
of damage.
Yeah, max damage for you. Boom.
Here we go.
Jew.
Reload and fire again.
Get him.
22, another
Nice.
5.
Zip. All right.
That's my actions.
All right.
Was that a second roll?
Oh, shoot, you're right.
It would have been 17. Is 17 still hit?
Man, it's a shame they
17.
haven't
17.
invented.
There you go.
17, so.
Good.
They haven't invented ear protection yet.
No, yeah.
Gunshots in these
We're all
confined
slow.
spaces.
We all have tinnitus at this point.
What?
Especially in the hallway.
Bad.
What?
All right.
You
Blart.
bring up a good point.
All right. Would you mind removing this person? It makes it easier for me to walk up there. Thanks.
Well, I don't know if I'd call that part of the hallway easy to walk around,
All right.
like standing on a ogre.
This ogre here is going to face my wrath.
If you can't go through it or around, you gotta go
The
over it.
eyebrows of destruction.
So you gotta go ogre it.
Come
Damn
on.
it.
I believe I need to demoralize him. So I'm trying to demoralize him right now. So what I need to do is
I'm not sure they speak common. If that's a.
I have an intimidating glare, so I don't need to have it.
Use your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Use them.
So I
People's
don't
eyebrow.
I don't take that, and I have intimidating prowess, so I have a +1. It doesn't say that I have to be stronger than them. It's just that I'm just like,
Yeah.
Your aura.
yeah, for sure. And then so now I make an intimidation check against their will DC. All
Hit
right,
'em.
here we go. Intimidation. Roll an 18 against their will.
That works.
Yes, he's intimidated.
He's
So
frightened 1.
he's frightened 1. Nice. And then I will move to here and strike him down with all my might. Let's see.
Will you?
I hit
No, you don't.
16.
You miss.
Well, remember they're frightened 1.
Oh, then it hits.
Yes.
There we go.
The
1
eyebrows of
matters.
destruction. All right. And I'll do some damage to him because he
Get
is
him.
intimidated. and I still have my esoteric lore against him. I hit him for 13 plus one more for my fire damage of my sword. Give me 14 damage.
Nice.
And he's still frightened 1 for the rest of you until the beginning of my next turn. So.
Wasn't it the end of the ogre's turn?
Oh yeah, with the end of the ogre's turn, yeah. I forget because it goes down.
And it's his turn.
That's all right.
Oh,
I still got the.
It
I
worked
still got the
one. It
minus
worked
one.
for you though. Yeah.
But
Does
you
he-
scared him, so he's gonna try and crush the spider.
I don't blame.
Uh-oh. Duck, dodge, dip, dive.
30. No, 29.
Against me? Is he fighting attacking
Yeah.
me? Yeah. Okay. Let's say he hit me.
29. Is that a critical?
No, because my armor class is 20.
Excellent.
There we go.
Yeah,
That minus
that
one
frightened
helped.
saved you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been
It's slightly off on its
That's-
back heel.
17 points of damage, though.
I don't like that.
I'm going to use my liberating step action.
Yes.
And
There we go.
gain 6 resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Nice. So I moved 16. So how much damage did you do? 17, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Okay.
so
So it's
points of
11.
damage.
Right.
But
And it's easier to subtract too.
unfortunately, you're not out of the way.
Nope, he can still get you.
Yeah, he's got that reach.
It's all right. Well, I don't have to step, right?
Critical hit.
I
You
don't
don't
have
have to.
No, you don't have to.
Oh boy.
It's okay.
24 points of damage.
Oh my god.
That's all right. I'm doing fine.
That could have been worse though.
Yeah, the damage resist only matters for the first hit.
Hey, you're not dead. That's step 1. Does it have
Oh,
another
wait.
attack?
D10 too, because it's deadly.
Wait.
Oh, God.
How much? What armor class did he hit?
Natural 20.
Oh, he rolled a natural 20. Okay.
Critical.
Oh god, not a.
The reason being
But
is
it's-
my armor class is too higher right now.
But
Yeah.
this
Hey, you
is-
could roll a 1.
Oh,
he's got
yeah.
extra
that
damage
damage.
though, Alan. Because it's deadly.
Only 2 more points, though.
That's
Oh,
exactly down to. Oh wait,
I have
2 more
armor.
points.
Yeah, 2 armor.
yeah, he's good.
Puts you at 2
I have
HP.
I don't.
That
I'm not,
liberating
Oh,
step
boy.
saved you this
I'm
round.
not concerned.
He kept you up this round.
Of course he did.
That's his job.
All
Right?
right. So that was 3 attacks.
That is
on-
why Melania and I have a thing.
Is that 3 attacks?
That was 3 attacks. Just
Smash the spider, huh?
Melania and I have a thing.
And now the other one's going to throw some javelins.
Ding.
It's not a
It's-
sexual thing.
it's-
Well, there's some dirty talk, but you know,
It's
That's
torn
mostly
between Libe and Ophie because they both look kind of squishy.
it's mostly
So-
from me though.
They both get cover though, right?
They both get it. But it will be Ophie.
He is the weirder looking one. No offense.
A little offense.
Misses on the first one. It's going to grab another one and chuck it. And chuck it. Ooh. Natural 1.
Miss.
Yeah, he's blocked by his warrior 2 friend, so that's nice.
Yeah. No, this area is not great for ogres.
No, not at all.
All right.
Need I remind you that I have 2 hit points.
Leave it.
No, Levi, kill this thing. You're fine.
Yeah.
I've got your back.
You're gonna live forever, Barnaby.
Look at Barnaby.
You haven't been wrong
Saying-
yet.
He's got a thing with Milani. I'm
And
torn
Hidori.
like, do I
He turns and starts attacking me.
do I just start killing Barnaby?
How dare you?
I could very quickly.
You can't. You can't just make Milani for yourself. Come on, you have to.
Yeah.
She's a deity. She has all of her followers.
I'm
Libe
sure. Yeah. go ahead.
makes a desperate prayer to Milani and says, as insufferable as this man is, he is fighting the good fight. And for that, I desperately need you
Yes, he does,
to
sweetie.
keep him up for just a little longer. I use my desperate prayer
Oh boy.
to gain a focus point when I have no focus points, and I cast Lay on Hands to give Barnaby 12 hit points.
Oh, that was a good story element. I love it. That's cool.
Oh man.
You get 12 hit points and +2 AC for 1 round,
Thank you.
which hopefully that'll help you not get flattened.
I'm probably not
on
going to
your
be
way
here
out of
next
here.
round.
Yes. You should probably leave.
Get out of here.
So, desperate prayer once per day. free action for that.
Oh, nice.
I have 2 actions left. Oh, I'm gonna power attack.
Wait,
Heck yeah.
didn't you have to use your desperate prayer to get a thing back?
It's a free action.
I
That's a free
believe Desperate Prayer is free. It's
That
just
is
a once per day.
Excellent. All right, cool. Yeah, I
It's a
wasn't aware
great
of that.
story element too.
It is.
Libe will continue to save your life even if he doesn't really personally like you very much. That's just his creed.
All right.
Power attack.
Milani has no favoritism. Don't worry.
I'm gonna swing a 21.
No, she likes
That
me
hits.
All right. So I'm gonna roll damage and deal an extra die of weapon damage. So
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
do.
Do this plus a d12. 12 plus 3. 15 damage for the power attack? Okay. Oh my gosh!
You did
does
it.
it.
Yeah, that's all you needed. You didn't roll that great for damage that round. That was kind of a very, very low roll for you.
This very unlibe thing that happened there.
You were
It's left.
distracted. I think it was funny that Barnaby got under his skin for the fact that he's like Milani and I. I'm trying to relate with you. I'm trying to be can be a converter to Milani, and apparently you don't like that.
All right. Libe, that was one? Oh, it was a 2 action thing.
That was, yes. That was the power attack.
All
I
right.
can't win with Libe.
You're calling on Milani, right? And Zishk is going to call on Aurori as well to heal this Barnaby
for
and
patience
Askeegar,
more than anything.
favorite of multiple deities apparently.
Esquire.
We'll do the 2 action
Askeegar.
remote range thing. It's a level 2 spell, so you're going to get
Oh, God.
back.
I thought you were out of level 2.
Silkbane.
Oh, all I had was level 2s
Silkbane.
left.
Oh,
I used my 1 level 1 heal.
Dragonslayer Otari.
I do have other things
The off
like Bless
dead.
and Featherfall still, but could have used Bless in
All
this
right,
combat.
all right, that's fine.
Didn't know it was going to go so long.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, you'll get some hit points back. 2d10 plus 16. I
That
believe
is a
how
lot.
Goes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So 11 plus 16, 27 hit points back.
Jesus.
As Aurori
37.
beams some energy down from above. 27.
Yeah, so I'm at 41. I had to do some quick math in my
Oh,
head.
27 and 14. Yeah. Bloing, and then he's going to raise his shield. Because I know it just bumps his AC up. So, but hey, that helps.
all right. Ophie, round refreshes.
Okay, Ophie is going to he's going to cast telekinetic projectile with one of the spears that's on the ground that had been shoved at
Plenty of
Zishk
javelins.
earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
He gets extra 4 damage from
7.
being unleashed for 11 points of piercing, I guess it would be in this case.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use Calculate Threats to raise my AC by 2.
Good idea.
Very good. Blart.
Alright, I will move up and fire at this thing. 22 for 5 points damage. And then I'll do a Racketeer's Reload to demoralize you. Intimidation 27.
This guy does guns so cool. It
That is
makes you
awesome.
want to go home
That
and
is
give
a
up.
critical success. So he's frightened
Oh.
too.
Nice. There
I
we
look
go.
over and I go, Milani be with you.
Blart looks at you. He's like, never heard you mention Milani ever. Oh, all right.
That's not true. I said it last week, I believe.
Barnaby.
Oh,
All right.
jeez.
Go back and watch the episode. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. All right. Ooh, that's a long ways down that tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the lean out. I can do the lean out, and I'm going to intimidate this one with my brows of destruction.
You hide behind the wall.
I look out, and I go. We will destroy you. We will kill you, and my eyes will be there to see you die. And then I will do
Oh,
my
really?
intimidating glare. I rolled 26.
Oh,
Okay. Now I don't think you can stack on top of it.
Is he intimidated already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I frightened him.
Oh, you did.
Frightened.
Okay.
Yeah, frightened too.
That's all right. Well, then that's okay. My glare will do the same thing anyway. And then I'm going to raise Blart's shield. That's what I'll do.
nice.
I'll give
Nice.
you.
Appreciate it.
So it's
All right.
Projected magical shield?
yeah. He basically has a shield against one named creature, and I'm gonna name. I name you Ogre Warrior 3. Your father was not very creative.
Takes a step forward, and he's going to swing at Blart.
Yes. Hopefully, I saved you.
Let's see. I got an AC of 22.
Well, at least maybe not the crit.
Yeah, at least not
24?
the crit. 20. I have 22.
Crap.
12 points of damage,
Shoot.
and then it's going to.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
Misses. Misses badly.
It's all right. Hey,
All right. That was 3 attacks for him, or 3 actions. Libe.
And now they're gonna die.
I know. That's the
I'm
truth.
gonna stride up, and I'm going to attempt a knockdown attack.
Wow.
That's cool.
Get her.
Oh, that's a 14 to hit.
Shoot.
And this is.
Great. That's
Try and
not gonna
trip
work.
this thing. This thing is. It's a fucking ogre.
Can I give him bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
If you were Bart, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Barnaby.
I try to pull him down with my axe, but he just doesn't move.
Is it interrupt action? Can I change my class?
Respect. Sort of withers.
I'm
Respect real
just
quick.
gonna pause the game. Just hit pause.
Give me an hour.
Go to camp. Respect.
All right. Well, that was. Oh, is that trip attack a 2 action thing?
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, it was a cool attack. It was a cool try though.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
All right.
I
Zishk,
really want to see one of these things topple over.
say on you.
That'd still be cool.
All right, I already used my field medic on these guys. Or sorry, the battle medicine on Blart, so that won't do
Yeah.
much good. I think I'm gonna just do a spell attack on this guy.
Yeah, I
Nice.
think you just start fucking them up. Do it.
Go for it.
We'll do. There's nobody that I can see behind him, right?
No.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna use it's a cantrip attack,
Right.
electric arc.
That's
So
awesome.
they've got a
You could hit Libe.
yeah, reflex DC of 20.
This is
There-
where we turn
that's
against
a-
Levi.
Their reflex is probably not very good
This
either.
poor.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But he made it.
Oh
All
crap!
right. Well,
What?
half
Oh
of
my
8
God.
points of damage is 4 points of damage.
All right, 4. Hey,
And they're singed lightly, particularly on their eyebrows, so they don't have them anymore.
All right.
Only
Round of
one.
refreshes. Ophie.
Party on our team. Remember?
Ophie will. Actually, his psyche phased this round. So instead, he's going to just walk or take a step here and use his weapon, which has reach.
well, that's right. You're super
And-
long staff.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
just like a longer
Go back to
spear
raising my
now?
shield again.
It's like a longer spear with these ghostly chains. The chains kind of whip out.
Just rattling around Libe. That's good. I like
It's the
that.
Marley and Marley attack.
Oh, it's a natural one.
Oh crap! It's 11 though. Hey, you got
any,
2 1s.
you got any hero points left?
You got 2 1s.
We're nearing the end of the night.
Yeah, we're
I
nearing
do
the
have a
end.
hero point. I'll just go ahead and re-roll that one.
Might as well.
Yeah.
You're a hero. Fight
Use
like
that
it.
point.
24.
There we go.
That hits.
Here we go. And then I get to add this 3 force damage because I cast a spell last turn. It's a psychic feat
12
that I
total.
got this level.
That's cool.
Got 12 damage. That's good.
12 damage.
Psychics are awesome.
It's looking shaky.
Psychics are awesome.
Sweep the leg.
And I'm stupefied.
I
What's
tried. He's like an oak.
Oh, jeez.
Is that it, Ophie?
It's like an
Is
elephant
it?
walking around on 2 trees.
I believe I'm stupefied.
It worked on one of them, right? He just
Oh,
happened to
you're
kill him at the same time.
You're stupid
Yeah.
because
Yeah, that's true.
Because you released your psyche. Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
We got you.
That's all right. We're good.
Is that it for it?
Yeah, he moved
Yeah,
in.
that's it.
Blart,
All right, let's shoot him up.
you bring it home.
15 to hit.
Misses.
All right,
Wait,
I
it has
will
2
rack.
frightened though. That help?
I just dropped by 1.
I'll drop on 4. It's only 1.
All right, I will Racketeer's reload. Try to intimidate him. Demoralize. 22.
Now, you've done that once before, isn't
He's
Oh,
a
yeah,
visitor
true. Then
for
then it's just a normal reload.
like 10 minutes or something like that,
Yeah.
right? I don't remember.
Yeah. All right, then normal reload, and I will fire again.
seen that trick?
25 to hit.
That hits.
No, it's not crit. So 6 points of damage.
Ooh,
Still up?
still up.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
We're not getting this one of the 1 hit here. This one's the death of 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
Barnaby.
Just one more. Hang on.
All right.
Yeah. Leave finish it up.
Gotta make sure I can do something here. I'm gonna go and look at my feats.
I think it's Barnaby. He's going to do the act.
Yeah, I don't know.
See if you can split this guy in half like we did with that cobalt.
Yeah.
I guess I can try
I look
that.
at the sword in Barnaby's hand, compare it to the
I know, right?
two-handed
What do I have to
battle
roll to
axe.
run? What do I have to? Well, because what do I have to roll to? Oh, I guess I can just move to here.
You can
I'll
walk
move to there,
Yeah, right up to it.
and I will try to stab it. Actually,
You can't see its butt though right now. It's facing the wrong way.
what does it take for me to try to get through to get to the other side of him?
Gotta do a tumble check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to tumble through him.
Do it.
Venick's
Oh
checking
my
this is
god.
Yeah. It's what is it? Check
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
I love this
Alright.
so much.
You gotta.
All right. I rolled a 12,
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Okay.
so I just stopped
You're
there.
like,
Right?
what? Put your face in his big old belly.
That's all right. I walk up. I go. I look over and I go. I'm like. I sure miss Venick. All right, and then I'm gonna try to attack him once. That doesn't take any extra actions to try that, right? Okay.
It's a
Is
skill
this-
check.
All right.
It's not an attack.
I rolled 18 to hit
it's
him.
not an attack, but it's an action. Right.
Yeah,
I rolled 18 to hit him.
That should hit, right?
that hits.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
Finish him off.
For 15 plus 1 is 16 damage.
He had one.
That's enough.
There
I
we go.
One
I
hit
go
point.
boom, and I look up at him. I look up at him. I just go. Stab right. He falls over, and I go, Libe. Next time you'll get him, I'm sure. Milani be with you.
All right.
Oh,
So yeah, 4 ogres down and 4.
It's just a pile of ogres in the hallway. Here.
yeah.
We're like walking on the ogres.
Just
running
everywhere.
around them.
It's Ogre Palooza over here.
Jeez.
All right.
Do we want to
it's
check?
all
to
ogre
s-
now.
Are we out of combat? Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just see what these ogres have on them immediately before we go in. Before we end the night.
Yeah, anything that
Lower my
isn't
shield.
extremely sweaty on the ogres.
Well, they have their ogre hooks,
Okay.
right? 4 of those.
What's an ogre hook like? Is that made for a large creature and not very useful?
Yeah,
Yep.
I believe so.
How many platinum?
At least 70, I think.
You can tell these are very, very rich ogres.
That's uncommon. Would require special training for a human. to use it.
Crap. It's too bad.
I mean, I'm very dedicated to this axe. So.
Just their hide
I mean,
armor.
when you're dealing out 42 points of damage.
No kidding. You crushed it. Well, you're.
Give
I
him
mean,
a
you're
power
just,
attack.
you're just like a machine going through this thing.
Yeah.
Libe is basically he's a zealot barbarian.
Yeah, it's
That's
cool.
what he is.
Yeah.
Who's looking around?
I'm looking at least. I'm assuming everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look.
Skumbug is definitely looking around.
All right, everybody give me a perception check.
Okay. I rolled an 11, not the greatest.
24.
21.
It's actually one
28.
higher.
28.
Libe got a 24 all of a sudden. Now he's paying attention.
Yeah.
All right, Blart. You find
There's a pit.
yeah, it's a
I find it
20
pit.
foot pit.
I'm the only one that doesn't fall
The
down.
hole.
There's scattered wreckage through this place, like the ogres just breaking shit for fun. But because you're small and you're getting down there and looking around, you find a Bloodseeker beak.
Beak?
Bloodseeker beak.
I think they're like sturges kind of thing, right?
A tiny
Aren't
mosquito.
aren't those bloodseekers
Wait,
like
a
sturge?
big mosquito.
This is a talisman you stick on your.
Oh, okay.
Talisman?
I guess I'll walk over and be like, "Hey, Ophie, can you figure out what this thing does?"
Occultism 22, do I know?
So you fix it to a weapon.
Okay.
You activate it as a free action and a concentrate. You hit an off-guard creature with the affixed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
This long, hollow proboscis, so it is from a sturge, essentially.
I know. I have
Yeah.
esoteric lord that already.
Is harvested from a notorious bloodseeker beast and drips a trickle of blood. When you activate the beak, you deal an extra d4 precision damage on your damage roll. If you deal sneak attack damage to the creature, you deal, and you also deal 1d4 persistent damage.
Okay.
This is just something that we're gonna sell and
Use it
get
as a
20
tooth.
gold.
It's worth 20 gold. So you-
Could he use it as
Yeah.
a tooth?
Yeah, can I just
Could we
affix
apply
Let's
it?
just sell it. It's
towards
worth,
bite?
it's worth 10 gold
Yeah.
pieces.
20.
It's you sell it
don't
for
get-
half price because
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
sell yeah for half. Like so, yeah, like yeah.
it's not
Let's just
rare.
sell it. None of us can use it. Or
Yeah.
do we? Venick might.
Keep it for
Anybody,
spoils.
well, anybody
We'll
that-
sell it. We'll sell it. It's fine.
you could attach it to anybody's sword.
Right
or
now-
other weapon.
With that
Mm,
43 gold we found, we're sitting at roughly just under 69 gold, which is
Nice.
enough to get one more rune.
Yeah, let's just sell this for sure.
But then we really short on money. So okay. Well, I think we're pretty beaten up.
Yeah, can we take 10 minutes here, or maybe 20 minutes? I'd like to try to repair my shield with some of these bones.
Can we take a freaking day?
And I could heal Blart here.
There's a door you can shut. So
I do believe I
Camp out in
heard
this
something
room.
coming from the north door as well.
And
Yeah,
what
let's
is
go
this-
hang out here.
What
Let's
is
go
this
hide.
big pit?
it's an oubliette.
An oubliette.
Great, I have to look something else up now.
Let's
Is
go
that,
hide. Let's
is that
hang out
where you
here
chuck
for
people down so
like 20
they
minutes.
die down there?
All right, guys.
Yeah, it's like you look down. It's like a 20-foot hole, 20-foot deep hole, and this looks like some kind of torture chamber.
Is oubliette French for hole?
Okay, everyone,
much.
come in here. Come in here, everyone. Come in. We're gonna come in and sit for 20 minutes.
Remnants of torture devices, a collapsed wooden rack, an iron maiden with no lid, a dunking bucket smashed into splinters, among other things, line the walls of this unusually shaped room. Ragged pelts formed into crude bedrolls take up the rest of the floor space around a wide pit that descends into the darkness.
Well, nice thing is we could throw those ogre warrior
Not a
bodies
holy
down.
place.
I'm sorry, Eric, I'm interrupted.
This is just a gross place.
It is.
We could throw the ogre bodies down.
We can roll them down. It's gonna take some effort.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well,
Uh,
do we want to rest here at least 10 minutes or so?
20 minutes.
Yeah. Zisk pulls
I
out
would
the orange
prefer
slices.
here than the prison, but only a little bit more.
All right, so we shut the door. Barnaby, Ophie.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there a way to
We gotta-
bar the door?
Yeah, with the ogre.
Yeah. Let's just
Shove the ogre up against the door.
let's do
That will
that.
block it.
I can.
For sure.
I'll hand you it because
we started 20
I've
minutes,
already passed the bar once.
Can we make it through 20 minutes? So I can roll before we finish tonight? Okay. So, yeah, I'll do
Be set pretty
the
low then.
ward medic on who's the most injured right now.
I think it's Blart,
Yeah.
and if we're both equally.
They were both pretty down, aren't we?
damaged.
All right, so Blart, so I'll roll 2 for us, and then the other thing I want to ask you, I can't remember what we rolled for. What's my DC for doing a craft repair on my shield? I know that's a 10-minute thing as well. Ooh, all right. So I take 2d8, and you take 48 back.
Oh, nice.
11 for me and 15 for you.
Eh,
But hey,
it's not that bad.
yeah, that's something. That's something.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
Doing a repair on my shield, it should be just the DC to craft it.
Look, probably level 0 is 14, 1 is 15.
What was level 0?
0 is 14.
14? Okay.
Looking at the DC by level, table 10-5.
And is it half? It's like half the.
Yeah, it does say level 0 for coral armor.
Is it half the?
So repairing, I have a repair kit, which I do have. Do 10 minutes to attempt to fix the damaged item, place an item on a stable surface, which could be the floor, using the repair kit with both hands. GM sets the DC, but it's usually about the same as it is to craft it in the first place. You can't repair a destroyed item. Mine's just broken, right?
Correct.
And then, yeah, I roll against that, and then success, critical, and failure, and so forth. So
Yeah, DC 14 crafting check.
okay. So I'll spend the other 10 minutes doing that. And roll for crafting.
Can I spend that time focusing and then
Sure
casting
can.
lay on hands on Ophie?
18. Excellent.
Okay. So you add 10?
So I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am trained in crafting. Yep, trained. So that
Yes.
would be I restored
you.
10,
Well,
success,
Zishk is
5,
crafting.
so additional
Libe heals
5
Ophie.
for proficiencies. Yeah, I restored 10 hit points back to it.
Okay. And then you healed Ophie?
Yeah, Libe spends the first 10 minutes focusing, praying to Milani for all of the people that these torture devices hurt.
All right. We'll wrap it up there for tonight. You guys hole up in your little oubliette, your little torture chamber,
Okay.
Lovely.
with Blart getting ideas.
Yeah.
Hey. I don't know. Just seems
Maybe.
cool.
Maybe a little bit.
Whoa, what does this do? Barnaby, come here.
Barnaby, lie down on this rack real quick.
Something's pricking me in the back.
Do not let this goblin force you into any of these machines.
Look at this cool thing. Iron Maiden.
Libe's always the voice of reason in the party. He's just like constantly like, what are you guys doing?
Someone has to be.
Yeah.
Here,
All
let
right,
me-
cool.
Let me put these on your thumbs.
All right. Well, we had a
All
good
right.
time. It was fun. We're deep. Well, we're within like 4 rooms in, or 3 rooms into this
How many
place they
puzzles?
call the Scar.
Yeah, how many did we get through already? At least 2, I think. Maybe 3.
We solved the puzzle of 4 very beefy boys.
Yep.
by
Yeah.
stabbing them
That's true.
repeatedly.
Yep. Excellent.
Yeah, these guys are the strongest boy band I've ever seen. So, all right. Well, if there's nothing else, we'll see everybody probably next week, assuming that we don't run into any other distractions.
issues.
Yeah. All right. See everybody hopefully next week. Have a good night. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.